everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good evening and good night. Welcome back to Abstract Medicine. Welcome to another Pick a Pile reading for all of you. I hope you are enjoying this new layout and the new theme, music and the whole kind of upgrading of Abstract Medicine. Thank you so much for following Abstract Medicine on Instagram, abstract_medicine, and also making sure to press that like button and subscribe to the channel here on YouTube. It really does make a difference on the algorithms. And please also share these Pick a Pile cards, playlists, readings. I have other playlists as well on Abstract Medicine to those who really feel like they really need to hear the messages. So in today's Pick a Pile, we have how are they feeling about you right now? Okay, so how are they feeling about you right now? So here's pile 1, here's pile 2, and here's pile 3. So pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, these are all pre-shuffled. I'll also be using messages from your person channeled cards as well, and take the time to meditate which pile you'd like to choose, or if you know which pile, just go straight to the link in the comment section down below and I'll see you there. And also if you resonate with 2 or 3 more piles, that's totally fine too. See you there. Bye for now. Okay, pile 1, so welcome to your reading. So for pile 1, we have Whispers of Love Tarot or Oracle. I don't know why I call them tarot, but they're Oracle cards. Whispers of Love Oracle cards. And we have Listen with Your Heart. You are listening but need to hear with a loving heart here. We also have number 1 here as well. So this could be you entering your number 1 year in your numerology. We have lots of symbols and imagery here. If you'd like to take a screenshot of that, you might want to do that now. Yeah, it says listen with your heart. We have 2 females here, and we have a woman who's holding up a shell, a conch shell, to this female's right ear. So these could be friends. So you could be you know, you could have really wonderful friends who tell you to just listen to your heart. Don't shut off your mind and just listen to your heart. About this person. Now, this person could also be receiving advice from their mother, who could be saying, like, you know, listen to your heart, you know, let go of your mind, tap into your feminine energy. If you're dealing with a masculine energy in particular. Or either way, listen to your feminine energy, listen to your heart here, listen to your ear, your right ear. What's your right ear telling you? Okay, so we're going to put this over here. I'm going to just check that you can see that there. Listen with your heart. Okay, so we have the Romance Angels cards, but before we get into the Romance Angels cards, I actually want to go straight to the tarot, so I'm going to leave those here for the moment. And these are pre-shuffled, as I said. So how are they feeling about you right now? We have the Devil. Wow, so they have a lot of passion towards you, that's for sure. They have a lot of passion, they have a lot of desire. You know, this is someone who could have a Capricorn trait, or very strong Capricorn in their Venus, Sun, Moon or Rising. So, you know, we're dealing with love here, so they could have Capricorn in their Venus, or they could have Capricorn in their Sun, Moon or Rising. This is someone who I'm just hearing could have kicked the devil out as well. They could have kicked the devil out here. So they may have been dealing with a toxic situation, a toxic person in their life, and they've kicked out the evil in their life. They may have also been dealing with someone who's been quite controlling, and they've let that go. So that's good news. But either way, how they're feeling about you right now is they're feeling very, very passionate. They're feeling very bound to you, is what I'm seeing here. We have the 4 of Cups here. So they could have been dealing with a karmic situation with another third-party situation, a third person, or maybe a marriage or another relationship or another situation. A third party can be a situation that is distracting them from really feeling more and aligned with themselves in order to connect and be true to the connection with you. So there could have been something here with the Four of Cups that was not satisfactory for them, because they were dealing with a chained karmic relationship, or a karmic situationship, or a chained karmic situation that really held them bound, and they just didn't feel happy or excited about life in general, and they could have had a lot of apathy. Now I just get this sense that you know, with the Four of Cups, there could have been someone who may have not seen your worth, and now they might be seeing that now, because Spirit is coming in with this cup to say, look, you know, look at all the things that you can and should be grateful about. I'm also seeing that this person may have dealt with 3 emotional situations, 3 relationships that were just karmic, very hard lessons to learn. And Spirit came in with this cup, which is you, to say, look, you know, take a chance on love here, I'm hearing. I'm also hearing that song by ABBA, Take a Chance. So this person took a chance on you, and they thought, well, you know, I'm dissatisfied, I'm disillusioned by love. And then you come along, divinely sent, and they may have questioned the connection. They may have questioned the connection, whether it was toxic. But we're going to get more into it here. They may have seen you as, oh, okay, well, they're amazing, but I'm in my head about this situation with them, because, you know, how do I know that this person isn't just going to cheat on me again? How do I know that this person isn't going to hurt me again? How do I know that it's just going to be the same, she's the same, they are the same, he's the same as the rest here? I'm going to cross my arms here and just be stubborn about it. No, I don't want to receive love. No, I don't want to accept love. I think they were really in their head. The High Priestess. So I get the sense that, you know, you are someone who's very spiritual, pile 1, with the High Priestess energy, picking up on strong Pisces, but they also had to maybe take some time themselves to really tap into their feelings. You know, actually honouring their feelings here, and maybe letting go of control issues. Now, I do see how they're feeling about you is they feel that there's something deeper in the connection between both of you, because deep down, they know how they feel about you. They have a very strong feeling about you. Just generally, they have very strong urges, they have strong emotions. They kind of want to maybe keep you hidden from the world. Because maybe at this time they're dealing with a situation that they're having to close out that's been very toxic, whatever that may be. And with you, they may have even been dreaming about you, pile 1, okay? So maybe in this dream, you may have turned up in their dream space, or in the 5D, or maybe through sort of plant medicine journeying. You may have turned up, or you may have turned up in their past life regression, I'm hearing. In their past life regression, and the divine said, look, they are not, she is not, he is not the same as your toxic ex. They are different. And so at that point, something seismic changed in their psyche, I'm hearing. Beautiful, about you and the connection. And we have the Lovers. So beautiful energy here, very strong Gemini energy here. Sun, Moon, Rising. You could be dealing with a Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, Gemini, Pisces, or I just heard Aquarius, or Capricorn energy. This person, you know, knows that you are destined to be with each other. You know, this person has volcanic passion and desire towards you. They know deep down the connection, what it means. They may have been in their head over the connection possibly in the past, but they know that you are destined to be with each other, because you have a connection that feels to them like a high level soulmate. Now, this could be an awakening that they personally are going through at this time. I feel like pile 1, you already know the connection that you have and how you feel about them. And you're checking onto this pile, checking in on this reading to see if they feel the same. And I feel like they do. Pile 1, of course, this is a general collective message. But if you would like a private reading with me, I've got 4 tiers now. So I've got the Celtic crossbred, and there's 3 tiers of that with a shamanic healing as well. And then of course I also have the messages from your person, so that's more direct, and that's 15 minutes long. You book a reading, go directly on the website, and I send you a video just for you that you can listen to whenever you want, and it goes straight into your inbox. So I get the sense that you've also gone straight to their inbox too, and their inbox being their head, because I feel like they have been really in their head. They may have lost, you know, the Devil card and the Lover's card is sort of similar energy but different, opposites. You know, you may be opposites that have attracted and vibed towards each other, pile one, but you know, the Devil has fallen from grace, you know, from heaven. And you are heaven sent, as I said before, with this 4th cup from Spirit. You're coming into their life, changing their perspective, maybe awakening them or activating them on a higher love, a spiritual connection. But most of all, they're connecting to themselves. So, you know, what I'm hearing is the angels clapping and applauding you, Pile 1, because you did your mission here by not only focusing on yourself, but being true to yourself, being true to the divine, Pile 1, but also, Pile 1, activating within them who they can truly be. So they had fallen from grace, Pile 1, with low vibrational energies, toxic behaviours, patterns. Maybe they were addicted to pornography, maybe they were addicted to drugs, alcohol, sleeping around just for the sake of it, using people, using bodies, using substances, using situations, just being a bit of a robot, Pile 1. And I feel like you came in with pure love, Pile 1. You came in with pure love, I'm hearing, with dignity, with a lot of passion, a lot of sex appeal as well, but you come in with a full package, Pile 1. I'm getting the energy that you are the Empress, Pile 1, but either way, you are the full package. Now, with number 1 in this card here, listen with your heart, I feel like they may have been reluctant about really confessing to themselves that you could be the one for them. But either way, the Lover's card is also a very important choice that they're needing to make. So remember, at the beginning of the reading, I did say that they may have been, or maybe closing out, a toxic karmic situation, a relationship, and keeping your connection secret and hidden, because the High Priestess is a hidden female, regardless of gender here. And we have the Lovers, which is a very important decision that they're needing to make, an important choice that's going to shift and change their life. We have the Fool card, beautiful energy here for you, Pile 1. So how they're feeling about you is they're feeling a lot of love, they're feeling a lot of feelings, they've caught feelings from you, and they're also wanting to have a fresh new start with you, Pile 1. The Fool card, strong Aries energy here, isn't it? As you know. Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus, Pile 1. You could be dealing with these zodiac signs or they themselves. Either way, they're wanting to have a fresh new beginning in this connection with you. They're feeling a little bit naive. They're feeling like, I just heard wanting. So they're feeling like, even though they've had all of these, experiences in sex and relationships, they're still wanting, because then they still haven't experienced a divine love. They haven't experienced tantric love. They haven't experienced pure, innocent love with someone who has the full package, who has sex appeal, who's intuitive, who's spiritual, who's creative, who's in their feminine energy, regardless of gender. Like, hello, heaven sent here. This is something that they themselves may have been dreaming of, but the fact that you turned up and showed up and are showing up in life, I would say, to be honest, gives them hope. Pile 1, this person, wants to take a leap of faith with you. So that's beautiful. And this could be happening in the new year. We are just around the corner from the new year. And we have the Strength card here. This person is feeling stronger within themselves. This person is feeling, strong in themselves, that they are no longer being tempted by the devil anymore, being tempted to sleep with their toxic person, ex possibly, to get into bad habits again. They're stronger. They are working out possibly. They're healing themselves. They're making sure not to say difficult, things that are difficult to hear. This person may have been very loquacious. Yes, they are a loquacious person with the Gemini energy. They speak a lot. But this person is no longer going to say spiteful and hurtful things. This person is healing and they've healed, and this person knows the power and the strength of words. How they feel about you, they have a very strong, as I said, very strong emotion, strong connection, strong feelings about you, Pole 1. This person feels like you're the person who could tame them. Not heal, not save them, but have tamed them somehow. It's like I'm seeing an individual who's had their shoulders up, you know, shrugged up to their ears. You come into their life, whenever this was, however long it was, however recent this may have been, and you've allowed them to just relax. You know, just relax and be less resistant. This person may have been resistant at the beginning of the connection with you, having their arms crossed, being stubborn. No, I'm not going to have another relationship. No, I don't believe in love. You know, just very sort of hell-bent in this belief. You turn up and you're like, I'm not telling you to do anything other than just be yourself. Allow me to allow myself to be myself with you. And in turn, all I ask is for you to allow yourself to be yourself with me. And I really do feel like Pole 1, you had activated this within them to really, you know, follow a spiritual path, a spiritual practice. The Strength card is saying that they are stronger. They are stronger within themselves now. They have a stronger mindset. They have a strong willpower. And I feel like with you, how they feel about you, Pole 1, right now is they're feeling very strong and connected with you. So as I said, you know, you may have been dreaming of each other, you may have been jumping into each other's dream space, astral projecting, you may have been connecting with them purposefully, consciously, subconsciously, whatever it may be on the 5D in the 5th dimension. They know that you and they have a very strong connection, psychically, spiritually, emotionally. This person, you know, you may have actually slept with this person, and if you haven't, that's fine. But I feel like you've had, either in the dream space or in reality, you've already had a glimpse of what that feels like, and it's been very powerful, very cosmic love I'm hearing. And they want to do it again with the Fool card here. They're naive. It's like virginal energy. It's like they don't know. They've, you know, everything else before you was just not even a trial run. You know, this is a completely new energy, new type of, you know, intimacy, physical intimacy that they have with you, or they will have with you, and will continue to have with you. We have the World card here. So you mean the world to them, Pole 1. So we do have possibly a geographical distance here as well between both of you. They feel very innocent. They want to start a whole new chapter with you. They're ending a cycle, a situation. I'm hearing a cyclone. So they've ended a situation that was like a storm, Pole 1. Leo energy, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, if I haven't said that before as well. For me, the World card can talk about Sagittarius energy as well. Take it as it resonates. But I feel like they're feeling very adventurous. Again, they're wanting to start something new here with the Fool and the World card. They're closing out a toxic situation, a toxic chapter in their life. It's like they're leveling up, Pole 1, just generally speaking, regardless of you, in themselves. Well, what you did to them is you've activated them, that's for sure, Pole 1. But within themselves, they feel fresh and new, innocent, a student of life again, and they're willing and able to start afresh. You know, this person may have gone through really difficult cycles. You know, this is not an easy energy to deal with. This is heavy energy, claustrophobic energy, toxic energy, bad for your health energy, mind, body, soul, all bad, very low vibrational, difficult, negative. But with this energy as well, because the cards are neutral, each card is neutral, and I don't read reversals. Sometimes reversal cards come in the private readings, but generally speaking, this person has a lot of desire and a lot of passion for you. You know, just gorgeous energy. They're really wanting to start something new, fresh, and start a new cycle with you. Now, with the King of Swords energy, they could be having a bit of a poker face. Now, remember I did say Gemini energy here with the Lovers. This could be a Gemini energy or an air sign, Libra or Aquarius. But I said, you know, with a loquacious energy, this is someone who speaks a lot. This person, Pole 1, is someone who is possibly dealing with legalities, a legal situation. This person may not necessarily, you know, say how they feel about love, just generally speaking, but they can be quite cutting. Now remember, I did say something about that earlier. Now this person is learning how to speak candidly, or they have matured into speaking pure truths, you know, from a good place, not a low vibrational place, a higher place. This person has their eye on you. This person could be keeping an eye on you online as well. Swords energy for me is online energy, as well as, of course, you know, the mind, mental capacity. Their attitude towards you is positive. Their attitude towards you is they're thinking about you a lot. That's for sure, Pole 1. They're thinking about you a lot. They have mental clarity. They have mental clarity about you and this connection with them. They are maybe even brushing up on their intellectual prowess, I'm hearing. So they could be doing something about that, maybe on an academic level, reading books, just somehow exercising their brain as well. And I feel like they have now the authority to speak their truth. Now, whether this happens now or in the next 3 weeks, 3 months, a year, you know, you'd have to come for a private reading on that. But I just get the sense that they have gained clarity in their mind. This person is a thinker. This person doesn't deal with emotions very well. 1 second. Hi, Pile 1. Sorry about the interruption. I had a letter come through the post, which is quite interesting. So Pile 1, you know, this could be a message coming through, literally a post, a letter, a note coming through. I feel like there's good news coming through for you, Pile 1. And I feel like it's good news from this person here. Now, we do have 2 signifiers here. We have strong Pisces energy here. We have the King of Swords energy here, which is Gemini energy, for me as a reader, but also Aquarius and Libra. And then we also have Gemini energy here, Aries energy, Leo energy, and Capricorn, as I said. This person could also be letting go of a Capricorn energy. I'm also picking up on Scorpio energy, just for the nature of this, in terms of astrology and in terms of like these hard lessons and karmic lessons. Scorpio is the zodiac of trauma and karmic lessons, as well as sex. So I just feel like this person is letting go of a Scorpio energy, and just letting go as well, possibly feeling like all relationships have to be bad. All 3 failed relationships of the emotion, it's like, have to be bad. It's like they're saying, my heart has betrayed me before and I won't let that happen again. But with you, you show up and you turn up, Pile 1. Heavenly sent, psychic, spiritual, beautiful, mysterious. You know, how they feel about you right now, or just generally, or forever, or whatever, is they find you very mysterious and very alluring, Pile 1. There's something about you that, you know, they're really attracted to. And they just can't put their hand on it. Even their words, their mind, it's like you are very alluring and you just draw them in just through your energy. You have also a lot of occult knowledge or spiritual knowledge. You might have a spiritual practice or something that you do, like reading the cards or healing. You have a very healing presence. That's how they feel about you, Pole 1. And they're wanting to physicalize this love in heaven into the physical world, in the 3D. So they are communicating with you, psychically speaking, but I feel like because this person naturally, in their natural element, is very logical, they want to communicate, they want to tell you how they feel. But right now, at this given time, what they're thinking is, well, first of all, they have mental clarity, as I said before, about you and the connection. They are possibly dealing with, we're going to get some more cards, with a legal issue that they're closing out, and they need to close out this cycle with this negative, low vibrational, hard lessons, karmic cycle in their life first, before they have something fresh with you, because this person is honorable. This person has a lot of honor, And, you know, the King of Swords is a mature man, you know, generally speaking. So this could be a masculine energy that's a woman, a female, or even, well, to be honest, typically it's a masculine energy. It's not really a female, generally speaking, but the King of Swords can also be a legal person, you know, someone who works as a police officer, someone who works in the government, someone who works as a lawyer, someone who works in security. It doesn't have to be then necessarily like their line of work, but just to give you some hints. But as a person, this person carries a lot of masculine energy, and, you know, take it as it resonates. If you're dealing with someone who is a female and they identify as female, they carry a lot of masculine energy, then this would be your person here. Or this could be them, and or vice versa. I just get the sense that it's these two people in particular, okay, that we're dealing with here for you, pole 1. They have mental clarity about you, as I said before, and they have a lot of honour, and they want to close out this cycle first because they know what you have together. You're a match. You know, this is a true love connection. They have no issue with that. They didn't have an issue with knowing that before, but they want to do the right thing, and they want to be in a fresh new energy. This person could be in a different time zone from you. I'm hearing a different time zone from a different planet. I'm hearing country, state, city, town. There's a distance between you. This person may also speak a different language, be different from you somehow, creed, culture, race, whatever. But that's not an obstacle. If anything, it's a blessing. Okay? It actually, what they're saying or what they're transmitting to me is that this difference or this geographical difference or distance that they may have with you, it's actually going to make your connection stronger somehow, okay? We have the Temperance card, okay? So you have the Temperance card. As I said, with the World card, I picked up on Sagittarius energy. So with the Temperance card, I get the sense that this person right now is healing. So how they're feeling about you is that they want to heal the connection with you. There could have been a separation between both of you as well as they've been healing and dealing with legalities as well. Pile 1, this person, how they feel about you is they want to reciprocate the energy that you have given to them. So the emotional overload, even, not even overload, I'm just joking. I'm just teasing you, Pile 1, because I feel like you are very emotional here with the Pisces energy. The emotions that you gave to them, because we have 2 cups here and 1 cup is pouring into the other, they want to pour back to you. So as I said before, this person is very logical in their mind space. This person is also getting in contact with their body as well, their mind. This person may also be learning in different language, and this person may want to close this gap between you if there is a geographical distance. And maybe travel towards you here with the Fool card. And even emote. So this person could say their love language is saying not just acts of love, but saying loving words. And this is something that they're learning how to do. Yeah, this person right now is healing themselves first, which I think is always a good thing, isn't it? After a difficult cycle, a difficult situation. As I said, you know, the 3 of Wands here, this person is waiting for the right time to act. This person is waiting to have an opportunity with you. They want to make that opportunity real. Like, they want to make that opportunity for themselves. So what that means is that they want to create an opportunity for you both to speak, to be in person. They want to progress this connection. How they feel about you is, you know, I do feel like there is a geographical distance between you, Pile 1. They want to close the gap, and they're waiting for the right time to do that. They want to expand this connection. They want to evolve this connection. They have a foresight about how your future could look like. You know, remember, this person is highly intelligent as well. This person kind of is giving me the energy of the King of Pentacles and the Emperor as well. So this person likes to think clearly, logically before they act. and they like to think about the future. So with the Three of Wands, this person is thinking about the future. This person is seeing in their mind's eye. You know, this person could also be very spiritual, woke even. Maybe not as spiritual as you are in the sort of conventional sense, possibly. But in an unconventional sense, you know, this person may have visions about both of you in their future, in your future together. And therefore, that's why they want to close this gap and heal the connection with you, pile 1. Let's just see what else there is here. We have the Page of Cups. So I do feel like they want to apologise to you, pile 1. This is something that they're wanting to do. Page of Cups energy is, you know, just maybe even pressing the like button on your Instagram, just to kind of give you a hint that they are thinking about you. This could be a surprise to you. But not really, because I'm picking up that you already know how they feel about you, and you're just wanting to get confirmation in this video, in this reading, about how they feel about you, pile 1. But I get the sense, pile 1, that this person wants to even apologise maybe for taking a long time here. There's been a lot of waiting. They know you've been waiting, pile 1 as well. This person wants to, you know, it's not going to be necessarily a full-hearted, sincere message, but this person is kind of wanting to test the waters a little bit. As I said, this person is kind of naive in true love because they haven't experienced it before. So they don't really know, they know how they feel about you, they're clear about that, but they don't know how to express themselves emotionally. And so maybe they're learning, maybe online, the World card, how to do that. How they're feeling about you is very strong. This person is also keeping an eye on you online as well with the World card. It's the World Wide Web. This person has major energies towards you. We have the Devil card, the High Priestess, the Lovers, the Fool, the Strength card, the World, and the Temperance card. This person has, you know, I feel like you've really shifted their world, pile 1. You've really done a number on them, and they weren't maybe expecting it or even thought that it would ever happen to them, and it did, and you showed up. And maybe they didn't know what to do with all of this love because they've never experienced it before. You know, when you've not experienced true love before, it's difficult to know how to act. If you've especially been dealing with very toxic behaviours and even situations that have been very low vibrational and a toxic kind of love, a false kind of love, even through childhood, you know, how do you expect someone to behave? You know, this person has to maybe revamp their whole learning and understanding and education about true love and unconditional love, you know, without borders even, you know, unconditional love where there isn't a control factor, where there isn't, I'm going to do this for you, so you do this for me. It's not like that. And so this person has to reprogram their mind. And it's not easy, and this takes time. It takes a lot of time. Hence there being a new cycle starting here. Page of Wands, you know, this person, how they feel about you is they fantasize about you in their intimate moments alone. The Page of Wands, this person, again, has a lot of passion. This person has strong desire for you. This is the energy of new energy. This person with the Page of Cups and the Page of Wands, again, as I said, has a lot of desire, passion for you, but this person's kind of like naive. Right now, it's like they're content with being on their own at this time with their thoughts and their feelings, their emotions and their desires and their fantasies about you and their visions about you. I don't think right now they're acting or even thinking about acting right now. Acting as in taking a step towards you right now. Right now, they're thinking about it. So with the Three of Wands, I kind of get the energy, let's just say as a timing card. This could be the summer months. Wands energy is the summer months. Yeah, so we have that. But this could even be 3 days from now, possibly. You just don't know. But again, this is a general reading, not a not a private reading. So take it as it resonates. And if you would like a private reading, you can book directly with me on the website. Just make sure to send me a question as well. Through my email. You can do that on the website or the contact page. And we have the Ace of Swords. So we do have very strong clarity. So, you know, this person has their sword up here. As I said, mental clarity here. They know the truth. they do want to speak with the Ace of Swords here. They're very clear about how they feel about you right now, as I said before. I feel like the messages just keep confirming and affirming themselves here. They want a fresh new start. Again, new energy. They want a fresh new start with you. They have new ideas about maybe travel with you. They have ideas about traveling with you. They have ideas about maybe even making you pregnant here. The World card for me as a reader is pregnancy. And the Lovers and the World card, you know, you come together and you make a baby. That's kind of it. You know, this person also likes intimate love, let's say. I don't know if I can say this on YouTube, but intimate love without protection. So if that's what you're wanting for both of you when you come together again, then this is what they want to do. So obviously you both will communicate that before, won't you? Before the act. But with the Ace of Swords, they have experienced a breakthrough. As I said before, you know, with the Four of Cups here, you broke the pattern somehow of their toxic situations, their toxic behaviours. You had cleared away the energy here. You had cleared and cut cords, maybe even negative, low vibrational cords that they had in other sexual partnerships. They may have gone to a shaman or a high priestess or a tarot reader, and the tarot reader or the healer had said themselves, or the past life regressionist had said, look, this person, you're destined to come in contact with this person in this lifetime because you are soulmates, you're destined to be with each other, you have a high level connection with this person. And this is what really helped them have that illumination, that aha moment, you know, that breakthrough, that mental clarity. But either way, how they feel about you is confirmed through other healers, confirmed to how they were thinking about you. And I feel like, again, they want to speak their truth to you. The other message is, if they haven't told you that they love you, they want to say that to you. If they have before, they want to say that to you again. It's very important that they communicate that to you, because this person is a communicator. They speak. We have the Ten of Swords here. Now, this person has gone through a really difficult cycle. Pile 1. You and they have had a disconnect, an ending in a situation, an ending. But I feel like this person wants to no longer hide you from the world. They want to release these swords from your back as well. This person wants to heal you by giving you their trust. And maybe this person themselves had betrayed your trust, and maybe their own sword, maybe even two of their swords had been a contributing factor to the Ten of Swords. So first of all, you know, with the Eight of Swords energy, this person in your past, if you had a connection with them, you know, you may have developed anxiety or worry or fear or depression about them or about this connection because it wasn't taking off the ground, I'm hearing. And they contributed two of their swords to actually complete this Ten of Swords card here. But there's light at the end of the tunnel here. There's light, there's sunrise coming through, pile 1. If there has been an ending in a connection with them, with you and them, they want to have a fresh new start here. If you are in a connection with this person already, or in a relationship with this person, I don't really get the sense that many of you are. I feel like there's going to be a rejuvenation. But if you haven't met this person at all and you're having dreams about someone significant and you're just interested in this, pick a pile, I feel like the new year is going to bring a fresh new energy. I feel like you're going to have a lot of options, pile 1. And it's kind of like, you know, that game of the cups, and you have to guess where this cup is going. You know, if you pick the wrong cup, there could be a snake in there. If you pick the other cup, there could be a sweetie in there. If you pick another cup, it could be your true love. So I feel like it's going to be, for some of you who have not met your match yet, you're going to be experiencing a new journey with trials and errors, because on a new hero's journey, there are trials and errors. And you could be kissing a lot of frogs, let's say. But one of these frogs is your true match. And so that's just the journey that you're going to make, and guided with spirit. Okay, so how they really feel about you is they feel really depressed, or they have felt depressed, or they may be still feeling depressed right now and ending that depression right now. How they're feeling about you, Pole 1, is, you know, this ending has really hit them hard, as painful as it's hit you. They've had deep wounds and deep pains, and they've also felt that they have experienced betrayals, and maybe too many betrayals. They felt your loss, and they felt like they were in a crisis, Pole 1. They felt your mancanza, I'm hearing. They felt your they missed you. They felt your energy being missed. They sorely missed you, I'm hearing, Pole 1. This person could be writing right now and expressing how they feel about you, or speaking it aloud on their own. But this person really wants to communicate these truths to you. Wow, look at this fresh energy, the Ace of Cups. So the Ace of Cups energy, you know, again, they want to tell you that they love you, Pole 1. They want to tell you that they trust you, they believe in you, you've brought a resurgence of love within them. They want to have a fresh new love with you, you know, and underneath the Lover's card is the Ace of Cups. That's gorgeous, you know. They want to have a fresh new relationship. They have new feelings about you now. They have, you know, they value you now more than they did before. If they, Pole 1, if they had mistaken your kindness as a weakness, or they mistook your kindness somehow and stamped all over it, or your heart, and they crushed it. You know, they have a lot of things to say, Pole 1. They want to bring splendor back into the connection, I'm hearing. They're very poetic deep down. They're actually very romantic deep down. And something about you brings this out of them, Pole 1. They have an emotional awakening about this connection, as I said before. You know, you've activated something within them, and they know now that this is a spiritual love. Beautiful. Fresh new energy here. It's always lovely to see aces in a reading, you know, just wonderful energy. Again, they want to have a fresh new start with you. The Knight of Pentacles. As I said, they're not moving right now. They're not moving and not taking action right now. But with the Knight of Pentacles, this is someone that you can really rely on, because they're in it to win it. They're in it for the long run. With the Knight of Pentacles, you know, they are someone who is willing to work hard towards the connection. You know, in balance, you know, both of you will reciprocate, of course. But it seems like the balance has been off kilter. Like, if you gave them more emotionally, they want to give more emotionally to this connection. But they're in it for the long run. They want to travel towards you. They want to connect with you. They want to have a fresh new start with you. They want to have a leap of faith with you. That's how they feel about you right now. They're not taking action because this horse is not moving, but this horse is planning. As I said, you know, I'd said something about the King of Pentacles energy as well as the King of Swords and the Emperor. This person likes to plan and think logically about the future, and they like to wait before they actually take action. But the Knight of Pentacles, as I said, is someone who is not so naive in the sense that they're just going to throw themselves into another connection. They want to do things right. They want to invest right. This person likes routine. They're also very productive, and they like to see the results. They're very practical, and they want to, I would say, nurture this connection, but they're also being emotionally conservative. I feel like this person has something to give you of high importance. And the Knight of Pentacles, I would say, for me, is a relationship, something that is tangible. This person could be saying that to you. I want to have a relationship with you. I love you. I want to love you more. I want to have a new resurgence in love with you. You know, this person likes to be practical and likes to say things in person. I don't get the sense this person likes to just communicate online or digitally. This person likes to communicate in person. We have the Judgment card here. So as I said, this person is going through an awakening right now at this time, pile 1. I just saw 22 and 40 on the timer here. 22 is the number of love, pure love, divine love. You know, you match each other, piece to a pod energy. You know, if this connection has died, there's been no communication, lack of communication, if anything, or zero, this person This connection, this relationship has ended. This person wants to reawaken this connection again. They want to have a resurgence in this connection again, pile 1. They want to rejuvenate this connection, pile 1. That's what they're wanting to say to you. And they want to strengthen this connection again in a way where it's now going to be, okay, if we're going to do this, we're going to do this properly. As I said, if we're going to do this, we're going to have to close out. We, as in they, are wanting to close out a situation first before they start with you. And that's the most honourable thing, respectful thing to do, to be honest with you. You don't really want to start a relationship with someone when they still have to cut ties, you know, and cut ties and close out cycles. It's better to start fresh. And then with the Judgment card, they do want a reconciliation with you. They want to revive this connection. They also have felt this loss. You know, if you've been doubting that, whilst you've been crying and sad and dissatisfied with life and dissatisfied with love in general, even though you know deep down you have a very strong bond with this person, you've been really in pain. You've also been experiencing depression. They want to say to you right now at this time, they want to reawaken this connection. They want to resuscitate this connection. They want to reactivate this connection. They want to activate you as well. As they're healing themselves, they're also activating something within themselves that they also want to give you. And this is also a spiritual nature, and that's going to be relevant specifically to your connection, whatever that may be. But they are going to activate something within you as well. This connection is going through a new cycle, you know, beautiful energy. And then we have the Hanged Man. You know, as I said, right now this person is not moving, the holding back. Pisces energy here again, the holding back, they're thinking about things, they're meditating, they're looking at things from a different perspective. As I said, they now know that you're not like the rest. You're different. You hit different. You know, emotionally, just they were not expecting for you to turn up in their life. They weren't expecting to have a high love. They thought it was for someone else, for other people. But they realise that actually, maybe they're realising their worth right now as they're healing. They're learning, actually, maybe I do deserve to be in a true love connection. Maybe I do deserve the world here. Maybe I do deserve to travel more. Maybe I do deserve to have it all. Why not? And they're strengthening their mind. They're strengthening maybe their yogic practice or whatever gets them up in the morning to do a specific habit. They're doing that. They're becoming better people just for themselves first and foremost, which is beautiful. Wonderful reading. I love this. We have the Four of Swords. So, you know, this person is taking their time. They're resting right now. They're reflecting. They're meditating. They're not going to be picking up that sword anytime soon, at least not right now. This sword is down, and the Three Swords from the heartbreak is still, they're in that process of healing. Now, I'm picking up, pile 1, that you are the divine feminine energy. That's what I wanted to say, and they are the divine masculine energy. So regardless of gender, this is what I'm picking up. And this person is right now, they're in their mental church. They're in their healing sanctuary right now. They're talking to the gods. They're talking to God. They're talking to the spirits. They're talking to angels. Whatever they're doing, they are getting clarity first. And how they get clarity is they allow the dust to settle, and they just need to be at peace. They're in peace right now. They're kind of in a stasis mode. They're sort of right now at this time, it's almost like they're not quite dead or alive right now. They're not quite dead or alive. You know, with these energies, 10 of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Judgment, the Hanged Man, the Four of Swords. Right now, they're in stasis. They are not moving right now. They're kind of in between worlds. And they need to be in this state right now because Spirit has put them there in this state. It's kind of like a personal, you know, a personal pandemic almost, a personal, you know, time out. They're being forced by Spirit to take a personal time out to reflect upon all of these things and to be grateful for their life, you turning up, showing up, activating them on the spiritual journey as well, activating them on saying, well, actually, they are deserving of love. Like all of these things, they get to be grateful for. I'm also hearing that they are taking a strong, they have a strong potassium intake right now, because I'm seeing these as bananas, and bananas have a lot of potassium in them. Interesting. So how they're feeling about you, again, they are connecting with you. They're astrally traveling towards you right now. Knight of Cups is, they want to tell you that they love you. They want to flirt with you. They are wanting to flirt with you. They're thinking about all the ways that they can reciprocate, they can give back emotionally when the time comes when you come together again. You know, they're feeling a little bit immature, as I said before, pile one, but, you know, they are a little bit emotionally immature because they've not experienced true love, as I said before. This person wants to put their heart on their sleeve, and this is a foreign land for them to do. They're not people that put their heart on their sleeve usually, but they want to be flirtatious. And with Gemini energy, that's a natural trait, flirtatious energy. That is something they want to do. With the Moon card here, you know, they're keeping it hidden here. They're keeping it hidden. Cancer energy here. You know, this is someone right now at this time, how they feel about you. You know what, I'm not going to lie, they're feeling a little bit scared. They're feeling a little bit scared. Let's just get one card for you, pile one, just to close out this tarot spread. Yeah, look, 10 of Pentacles, gorgeous, pile one, 10 of Pentacles for you. They're feeling a little bit scared because this person may have been in a relationship before where they've had everything, the kids, the wife, the dog, the cat, everything. The car, the house. But they know that you are going to be together and you're going to be living a new chapter with each other together, living with each other. You'll be having children, you'll be married to each other, you'll be having dogs possibly. They're a little bit scared or massively scared. You know, and so that's why maybe even still with this fear, they're holding back. They're holding back from acting. But I feel like, you know, sooner or later it's gonna come to pass and it's gonna come through. You know, I am having a little bit of a throat chakra blockage, and it's no surprise, you know, this person right now is not communicating right now, but they will be. They will be. 10 of Pentacles is family, isn't it? 10 of Pentacles is security. It's a long-term success. They want to contribute as a main person in your life, as a main male, as a main woman, as a main person in your life. They want to grow old with you, pile one. You know, they really want to contribute to this connection and do things right. You know, and naturally, if you've been in a situation that's been like this and very toxic, of course they're going to be scared, you know. Let's have a look at the romance angels now. You deserve love. You are lovable. So pile one, this person knows that they are lovable. They are now finding their sense of self-worth. As I said before, pile one, they're finding their sense of self-worth and they know that they are lovable and they have a lot of love to give. If this person has dealt with people who had told them, you know, you're just a piece of shit and you're not worthy of my love and things like that, like horrible toxic things, they're saying, well, that was just BS. That was just nonsense. So they're saying that they are lovable and that you also deserve their love. Beautiful. They want to get to know you again as well. They want to flirt with you again. They want to fall in love with you again. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. They want to reveal more about themselves to you, pile one, because as I said, this person is usually in their head. They're not so much of an emotional person. That's not their natural state. It's not to say that they can't be emotional, but they're wanting to learn how to be more emotional, possibly, pile one. We have religious factors. Now, remember, I did say that there could be a difference between you both with the World card. They're reflecting and they're thinking, well, maybe there is an age difference. Maybe there is a race or culture or linguistic barrier or geographical barrier. But that's not going to stop them. If anything, it strengthens their feelings about you and how those differences are irrelevant. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Exactly. You know, you're still the same underneath. You're still flesh and blood and bone. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. As I said, this person may not be your usual type. And this person wants to say to you how they feel about you is, so what, we're not each other's usual type. Who gives a crap? You know, who gives a crap that they live on the other side of the planet? Who gives a crap if they're a different race or culture or they speak a different language? Who cares? I know, they're saying, that I'm going to listen to my heart because that's what's most important. And you do too, and both of you know that you are soulmates for each other, and you are different from each other's usual type, because this is a different type of love. This is a true love connection. There you go, look, reconciliation, as I said before, with the Judgment card. They want to reconcile with you. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Now, for some of you who have not met your person in this lifetime, you are going to reconcile with someone who feels very familiar to you. Now, this year coming in, you may be feeling, you might be getting inklings of that along the way as you kiss a lot of frogs. But they may not be your true match. And then one of these frogs will be, okay? So this is beautiful, gorgeous. They want to reconcile with you, as I said before. It's heavenly sent, all these clouds energy here. You know, with the clouds as well, this is telling me, talking about world travel, flight travel, retreat. They want to spend time with you. It is time to disconnect from the world. Pole 1, what they want to do is they just want to be with you physically. Travel distances, road, waters, oceans, mountains, seas, lakes, ponds, whatever is stopping you both from being with each other, they want to close the gap and just be with you. Now, for those of you who are already in a relationship, your person wants to marry you. If you are already married to your person, pole 1, your person wants to renew your vows. If you are not married to this person yet, they do want to marry you here, because with the retreat card, this person is in a wedding gown and this person is in a suit. Also a tuxedo. I'm also hearing that this person wants your father to give you away. So as I said, this person wants to do the right thing. They're honourable. They want to do the right thing. Okay? They're quite traditional as well. Worth waiting for, you see? So right now you're waiting for them, I'm hearing, and they are waiting for the right time to act, because they are scared about starting a new relationship, a new chapter in your life, in their life. They're closing out a cycle, they're starting something new in order to enter a new cycle. They need a resting moment first and foremost. To be single for just a moment before they embark in a connection with you. Divine timing is at work in your love life, but they are worth waiting for. So as they're holding back their energy right now, you know that they are worth waiting for, and they just want to confirm and reiterate that they are worth waiting for. And they know that. They know that they're worth waiting for. And angels are helping this connection too. They're also telling you and asking you to trust your intuitions, to trust your nudges, to trust your feelings about them and this connection. Trust that the situation is calling you to have faith. You know, they're also telling you, they're also psychically, emotionally, spiritually, energetically telling you to trust that you are going to be with each other again in this lifetime. I get the sense in another lifetime it may not have been possible, and you've both been looking and searching for each other for a whole lifetime. And maybe you're both much older and in the mature stages of your life, beyond the age of 30 plus, where you may have been in multiple relationships. You know, the match to the King of Swords is the Queen of Swords. You know, the Queen of Swords is, of course, very independent, unbiased, has unbiased judgment, but has also clear boundaries, has direct communication, and has also suffered in love. So this person is saying, look, trust, we will be together again. Can you see how this card also has a woman in a wedding dress, in a white wedding dress, and this person is a soldier here? So in a past life, they may have been a soldier, or they had to go to war, and they may not have come back. Beautiful. So yeah, that may have happened. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. So what they're doing is they're taking control of their life. They know that they deserve love. They know that they deserve wonderment, beauty, because they are completely unique. They're realizing that the life that they were living before in other relationships was toxic, and it was a lie. It was not true love. I get the sense that this person that they were dealing with in their past, if they were in a relationship with them and they had children with them, was a karmic narcissist person or had narcissistic traits. And this person put them in a box. They did, because their person didn't want to have your person to be emancipated, I'm hearing. But they're freeing themselves. Again, they're also cutting ties, energetic ties and links. with someone from their past. As I said, this person may be dealing with legalities, divorce, legal issues, because what they were dealing with was unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So what they were dealing with was not true love. It was conditional. It was unrequited. It was not reciprocated. They may have felt that, again, as I said before, you're just like the rest of them. So therefore it's unrequited. So they shut it down before it ended up blooming, you know? And I feel like they want to say sorry. Sorry that I doubted you. Sorry I doubted this connection. I was living in fear, and in my mind space, I was fearful of being hurt and betrayed again. But I know that you are different. That's what they want to communicate to you right now, and that's what they will say, most possibly, in the future. And again, you know, in the future, they will express love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. This person will be expressing love. They will be more emotionally available, expressive, vocally, and also their acts of love also include touch as well. Touch. So that's beautiful, isn't it? Surely that's beautiful. Now, just to close out the reading, let's have a look at the channeled messages from your person, okay? Let's just get a few cards from your person. I just also, you know, these cards here, this card here, this card here, this card here, and this card here, in particular, they're holding each other, they're touching each other, you know, they want to feel your warmth again, pile one, if you haven't felt them before. This person likes to feel, they're a very tactile person. I also feel like this person is going to approach you. You know, if they've not been in communication with them, if you've not been in communication with each other and you already know this person, they will be approaching you. So don't communicate with them. They will be approaching you. They will communicate with you. King of Swords, Ace of Swords, and express love, and the Page of Cups. They will be communicating with you online, text message, phone call. They will be making the move. Page of Wands. Oh, you make me feel amazing. Okay, so we had the Page of Wands here, and that's them fantasizing about you in their private, intimate moments. Oh, you make me feel amazing. That's confirmed that they are fantasizing about you, okay? Two of Swords. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I'm in two minds, someone decide. So remember, this person is very in their mind. They're a very thinking person. So I'm not sure whether I should be in a connection or not. I'm not sure. I have to make an important decision, and that's the Lovers card here. So they are going to make that choice. And if they also thought that you were a choice and an option, they're shutting it down because they realise that you are the only option. And they want to express that to you and say, if I took you for granted, I'm sorry. I apologise. Here with the Page of Cups. You know, if this person was ambivalent here with the Four of Cups, they're wanting to apologise and say, I'm sorry I was ambivalent. Sorry I didn't express enough. There are a lot of things unsaid I'm feeling if you cut ties with them or the connection just cut off. Okay, Nine of Wands. One more step towards my goals. I'll feel complete. It's my priority and then I'll be happy. So pole one, this person is prioritising their goals at this time. No surprise. They're thinking about their finances and they're just wanting to, you know, their main goal right now is also to heal themselves and to complete a cycle, to complete a situation, and then they'll be happy. That's just how they deal with things. You're just gonna have to trust them and trust what they're doing is the right thing for both of you. Queen of Pentacles. I deserve all of the finest things in the world. I deserve a stable love and a happy life. I would make a happy wife. Let's build a home and plant roots. So that's the Ten of Pentacles, isn't it? So I get the sense that you, pile one, is the Queen of Pentacles, and they know that you are deserving of a great love. They know that you are deserving of fine things. They know that you are the world to them. And oh, 1 second, I've got another interruption. I had another interruption there. I have another post. Yeah, so again, I feel like once this person communicates, they're going to be communicating a lot. You know, I received another post from the postman. So I just feel like this person really knows your worth and you deserve a stable love and a happy life. And this person wants to provide that. So in order to provide that life and that future for you with the Ten of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles and the Three of Wands and the King of Swords, you know, this person's really thinking about how I can provide that. And how they do that is they want to provide financially. So they're working on their goals right now in terms of their healing goals, their physical goals, their spiritual goals, and also their career goals, and also wrapping up any situation financially that they need to deal with, legalities as well, divorce papers, closing out cycles, because they know that you deserve the world and you deserve a stable connection, a stable relationship, an environment that's, you know, that's going to be I just keep hearing it has to be done right. Otherwise, don't do it at all, sort of thing. Like, it has to be done right. You know, so for example, when you plant trees or plant plants or vegetation, like vegetables even, you've got to sort of like nourish the soil first. You've got to get the roots out, all of the vermin and like all the horrible things that are in there. You have to clean it out first and then let it rest for a bit. Let nature do its thing. Let the worms do their thing to kind of like machinate, whatever the word is, machinations. I'm hearing to sort of like cleanse the earth naturally, organically. And that's that Four of Swords energy that they're in right now. And then they will be able to plant seeds, which will grow into amazing solid oaks, I'm hearing. You know, this person wants to create a legacy. You know, this person doesn't just do things half-assed. So in order to create that environment, this person needs to let go and unweed toxic people in their life, friends, relationships, substances, whatever it is, mindsets even, in order to clear the slate clean and start fresh and create a happy foundation, basically. We have the Two of Pentacles. I want to give back what you give to me. Let me return the favor. So that was the Temperance card. Remember, I spoke about that. This person wants to give back to you what you gave to them. You know, you were very open emotionally. You were very giving to them. You just gave a lot emotionally to the connection, or even physically, or like if you cooked for them. Like Pentacles energy is more tangible energy. And this person wants to give back to you. So remember, I did talk about 22 on the timer, and we have 2 and 2 here. So your peas in the pod, this is a Lover's card. Beautiful. I love how I placed that there, or Spirit helped me place that there. You know, this person is leaving a difficult karmic lesson situation, a karmic chapter in their life with number 9. Yeah. This person also sees you as very stable, pile 1. Pile 1, we have 7 of Wands here. I need to protect myself. I don't trust anyone right now. Please don't rush me. I'm just not ready. So this person wasn't ready at the beginning. And I feel like they pushed you away. And right now they still may not be ready because they're cleaning out a cycle, as I said before. And they're ending a situation that they had to deal with because it was a karmic situation they had to learn from. So whatever you do, don't rush this person. This person also doesn't want you to contact them. I feel like this person wants them to take the lead. You know, this person's quite proud and in an honourable way. And we have the King of Wands. There you go, gorgeous. You match me. This is the Lover's card as well. You match me in every way, in every single way. The passion and lust for you is something I can definitely handle as a partner to you. Let's commit to our dreams together and fly high. The World card, I would say, to be honest. Beautiful, but also the Queen of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles. You know, it's just gorgeous. You know, this person knows that you match each other, or you will be meeting someone who matches you in the perfect way, because you are divinely orchestrated to be with each other, and you are divinely matched physically, emotionally, spiritually, intellectually. That's what this person, what they want to say. They want to say all of these things, and this is what they feel about you right now. If you would like a private reading with me and you want to go deeper into what your person feels about you, you can book a 15-minute session with me. You just book directly on the website and then I send you a recording directly into your inbox. You can also check other pick-a-piles that I've posted as well. And you can also book a reading with me that's maybe a little bit longer, maybe 30 minutes or less. It's a Celtic cross spread, where we go into, you know, the present positions, current influences, and what's the most likely outcome. If you'd like to tip me just because you feel like it and you'd like to buy me lunch or get me a coffee, you can do that as well in the tip jar on PayPal. All the information is down below or on my website under healing, on the healing page. If I leave you here, thank you so much. Otherwise, check pile 2, pile 3, and I'll catch you soon. Bye for now. Pile 2, welcome to your reading. So for those of you who picked pile 2, these are going to be the messages for how your person is feeling about you right now. Okay, so we have the Whispers of Love Oracle cards. We actually have 2 for you, so this is the only pile, hint hint, if you're going to go to pile 3 as well. It's the only pile out of all the 3 piles that has 2 oracle cards. Okay, so we have rest and relaxation is essential. We all have a fundamental need to take a break. We have number 42 here. Okay, so this could be significant for you. If you'd like to take a screenshot of that, you can do that now. So 42 is maybe an age. There's a mermaid here that's sleeping, wanting to sleep, needing rest, you know, she's tired. We also have Poseidon here in the background, so this could be significant. There could be an important father figure here, or this person is a father, has children, and at this time, you know, maybe they're currently working and whatever is going on, you're needing to rest. I don't know whether you're resting because you're pregnant, whether you're resting because you're tired. You know, the time of this reading, it's the end of 2022. And maybe you've experienced just a lot of changes, a lot of things, and needing to balance here. I say balance because 42 rounds down to a 6. Picking up on strong Piscean energy naturally, as well as Cancer. We all have a fundamental need to take a break. So rest and relaxation is essential. I'm also picking up on the letter R for Romeo there. Could be, you know, your match. A lover, a dreamer, not a fighter. I'm just checking to see that you can see that there. And also, what else? R for Romeo. So R could be, there could be 2 R's. So in your name and the person of interest. Okay. We also have 37 here. Act as if your partner is here. Okay. So whether you've someone in your life or not, act as if they are with you. So you will always consider them. Okay, so 37 here, which rounds down to a 10, which rounds down to a 1. Okay, so you could have been drawn to pile 1 because we did have 1 for pile 1 in their card for Whispers of Oracle, Whispers of Love Oracle. If you want to take a picture, you can take that now. So with this card here, you know, there could be someone at a distance from you. Now, with all of these butterfly energies, I do see that there is a transformation in the connection. There's a transformation in your life anyway. You're carrying the wand and you're manifesting someone into your life or someone back into your life. Okay, pile 2. There is a completion that rounds down to an ending that turns into a new beginning, 10 to 1. Yeah. So at this time of this ending, whatever it may be that you're going through at this time in your life, we have a new beginning approaching. But at this time, the spirits are saying you need to rest. You need to rest and rejuvenate and recuperate your energy at this time. So just like I said with pile 1, I'm actually going to put the Romance Angels cards to the side and then I'll pick them up later. Act as if. This is the power of manifestation, isn't it, as well? It's how you actually attract what it is that you want. Is you pray for it, you usher it in, you ask for it to come in, and then you let it go. And maybe this is what's being called for at this time, a time to rest, because you've done everything that you've needed to do energetically, spiritually, in order to bring whatever it is that you're wanting to bring in terms of love, in particular a person. Now, for those of you who have already someone in mind, or you have someone in your life already, there's a need to consider them. At this time, there's a need to have consideration for their energies too, because they themselves may also be depleted, I'm hearing. They may be needing to rest. Maybe you could encourage them to rest and take a break, and maybe, you know, go on a date or a trip or something like that. So we're going to look into it further with the tarot here, with the Rider-Waite-Smith. Okay, so Ace of Wands. Beautiful energy to start the reading here for you, Pile 2. So we have an inspiration. Someone is being inspired maybe through their dream space. They're being inspired. They have a lot of inspiration. They also have a lot of passion. I'm also seeing for some of you, or just generally for those of you who pick Pile 2, there's a rejuvenation happening, as I said, in your life at this time with regards to someone. So how this person is feeling about you. Now, this is someone in mind that you have, because otherwise you wouldn't have clicked on this video. So Pile 2, how this person is feeling about you is they want to rest with you, they want to relax with you, they want to chill, they want to Netflix and chill with you, they want to take a staycation, I'm hearing, with you. They just want time apart with you. For them, it's really important, and it's also important for the connection on the whole, is what they're saying. Okay, don't worry, even if I'm fiddling with the candles and things like that, I'm still channeling. Okay, so I just get the sense that this person just needs a timeout and needs a break with you. Okay, and if you're in a separation with this person at this time, this person is taking inspired action, and will be taking inspired action towards you. Yes, so we have the action here with the Knight of Swords. So picking up on Gemini, Aquarius and Libra energy. So for those of you who are dealing with this zodiac sign, then this is your hint. If not, don't worry about it. It still could resonate for you, this reading, Pile 2. Otherwise, go to Pile 1 or Pile 3. And of course, you know where to find me for a private booking. You can just book directly with me. So with the Knight of Swords, we have someone who's really desperately wanting to rush in. They have this excitement about you, Pile 2, with the Ace of Wands and the Knight of Swords. They're really kind of eager, to put it lightly, understatement here. They're mega eager to connect with you, to come in and rush in and show their passion, show their desires, show how much they love you, show how much they care, show how much they want to desire you. You know, there's a lot of action and fire and air. It's kind of combustible energy. But maybe you're wanting to just rest and chill out. Maybe when this person comes in, you're resting. Maybe when this person comes in, you're just, you know, you're not in the same frequency. Maybe there's been a hold in this connection for the both of you, and when you do come into union, I'm hearing, or into contact with each other, there's going to be a lot of energy. I'm picking up on someone who's going to get kind of cold sweats, that kind of thing. You know, there's kind of like nervous energy, but it's good. It's a good energy. It's positive. Now, the Knight of Swords, as I said, this could be an air sign. But either way, they have a lot of things to say. They could be stumbling along their words. We are now currently in Mercury retrograde season at this time. And, you know, most of my readings, private and also public here on Abstract Medicine here on YouTube. It's been quite tricky to communicate. But yeah, with the Knight of Swords, with the Knight of Swords, there's someone who's very ambitious. They have a lot of action, as I said. They're action orientated. They are oriented. They're very driven. They want to succeed. Now let's have a look. Let's have a look about what they want to succeed. Page of Swords. So this person, either way, they're keeping an eye on you. They have a curiosity for you. How this person feels about you right now is they're feeling very driven. They're driven to succeed. They're driven to get more information about you. They have a thirst for knowledge. Very airy energy here in particular. They could also have a bit of fire in their chart too. This person, you know, maybe for some of you, you may not even be aware of this person, you know. of who this person is, because they could be an admirer of you online or something like that. But anyway, however you feel about this person, you're kind of like not really aware of what could potentially go on. Maybe you're also living off grid. For some of you, pile 2, you're living off grid. You're living away from, you know, the city, the town, major towns, major energies, lots of movement. And you're taking a time out. Maybe you're taking a break from love in general, pile 2. Maybe you've experienced a relationship before, or many relationships before, and you're just taking a time out to be single and just, you know, maybe someone sparked your interest. Maybe there's, with the Ace of Wands, someone has sparked your interest going, well, actually, maybe I could love again. Maybe I could, you know, maybe someone has come into my life for a reason, but you're kind of not really giving it that much thought. I don't see you taking much action. I see another entity here that is wanting to take action. It's fast movement. This person has their eye on you, if anything. Pile 2, you have your eye. Someone has their eye on you and they're wanting to rush in fast. Now, this person could want to fly over to see you with the air energy. This person has a lot of curiosity about you. Pile 2. This person may want to find new ways to communicate with you. Okay, let's see. Maybe you've blocked them online and they want to try and see how they can be unblocked, or send you an email rather than send you a text message or a DM. We have the 3 of Pentacles. Now, I feel like a lot of you know who this person is, and some of you, or very few amount of you, don't know who this person is. This person is wanting to build on this connection and work with you on this connection. This person admires you. They have a lot of respect for you in your line of work. This person could actually be someone who wants to work in a career with you, because they feel that they have, may not resonate for all of you. This could be a specific mention for some of you, or one of you, or a few of you that need to hear this. They believe that they have the skill sets that you need in a particular line of work. Okay. So say, for example, you need someone to market your business online. This person has a skill set to do that. Yeah. Whatever you are lacking, they can fulfill. I'm hearing in more ways than one. There's what they're saying. What I'm hearing. This person is very witty. They're very sharp. You know, with the air energy as well. They're highly intelligent. They have fast action. They are a problem solver. There ain't a problem I can't fix. I'm hearing that song. Part 2. This person has a lot of desire towards you, for you, and they want to fix a problem. They want to fix an issue here, and in particular, a communication issue. This person wants to build with you. They want to work with you. They want to collaborate. They want to learn something with you. How does this person feel about pile 2? We have the 8 of Pentacles. You see, now we're getting into the grounding energy. So how they feel about you, pile 2, is this person wants to work with you. You know, they want to keep working at something. Now, this could be anything. This could be in the bedroom. They want to, you know, do it over and over and over again, pile 2 with you. But they also, they want to develop with you. They want to nurture this connection. With the 7 of, I was reading it as the 8 of Pentacles. They want to nurture this connection anyway, because the Pentacles energy is about nurturing, about giving and receiving. They want to be practical, of course. They want to be abundant with you. This person has a desire to invest in this connection. So the 7 of Pentacles added up with the 3 of Pentacles is 8, 9, 10 of Pentacles. Deep down, this person is not telling you how they feel deep down, but they actually, it's almost like they're ready to think about, actually having a long-term future with you. Okay, so you may see this person as someone who's quite naive, is quite young, is quite inexperienced, and maybe that is the case. But I see that this person is actually genuinely, they have genuine intentions for you. And it's about cementing this love. not just as a passion project. And maybe you've experienced that before, where people have just seen you as a passion project, seen you as someone who is a muse, someone who they are inspired by, but they don't stay around for very long. And maybe you're just fed up with it. Maybe right now you're needing to rest. You know, maybe you're just needing to relax from pushing into being in a relationship. Maybe now you're in your divine feminine energy, and that divine feminine energy is attracting a lot of suitors, you know. But I see that there's one particular person who you may also just work with as well. You may work with them at work, in a job, in a career, or maybe you'll be collaborating with them. This person has kept their eye on you for quite some time, I would say, over the years, I'm hearing. And this person wants to come in. So, okay, so what I'm seeing here is that this person, how they feel about you. So for some of you, you may have met someone who's really like, whoa, you're different from the rest. Why am I feeling these feelings all of a sudden? Someone sparked your interest. They've done a number on your heart here and your heartstrings, and this is divinely guided. It's because this person, I would say, is meant to be in your life for a reason. And this person may come in with the intention. Now, this is where the snidey, cheeky energy comes in with the air energy, the Knight of Swords and the Page of Swords. This person's intention is to come in to collaborate with you or work with you on something. But deep down, they actually see a future with you. All right, let's keep going. Oh my gosh, look at that. Pole 2, we have the Ten of Cups. This person sees you as a dream come true. You know, the Ten of Cups is they see you as the end game. They see you as the happy ending. They see you as the person that they can actually get married with, have children with, be emotionally content with. You know, like, wow, this is the first Cups energy, the emotions. We came from the fire, the passion. Yes, they have a lot of desire for you, but we also had the thought process, and we also have the investment energy here, the grounding energy, and we have the ultimate goal. This person, how they feel about you right now is they see you as the ultimate goal. It's like, that's it. They've you know, they see you as the one here. When we rounded down the 7 and 3 to 10, they see you as the one. They want to bring balance to a connection with you. It's like they want to say, look, you can just relax. You don't even have to do anything. I'll provide for you, is what they're saying. Pile 2, that's what I'm picking up on. Queen of Pentacles. My goodness, pile 2, they see you as someone who could be the mother to their children. If you are a mother already, you make an excellent parent. These are things they want to tell you, they want to say to you. Pile 2, this person acknowledges you, they see you, they appreciate you, they are magnetized towards you. Pile 2, how they're feeling about you is they see you as it. They see you as the perfect wife. They see you as the perfect partner. They see you as someone who's very nurturing and healing. You have a lot of knowledge about botany and, you know, foods, like the natural healing properties of foods. You have a very healing energy, a very healing presence. You're also very stable, and I feel like this person finds you very attractive. You know, what they find, what they're really turned on by is the fact that you're able to nurture and nourish yourself and create a stable life for yourself, first and foremost. And that's how they feel about you right now, pile 2. So that's beautiful. Okay, we don't have any major arcanas just yet, but it doesn't matter. Like, this person is getting to the point where they're really seeing your value. They're really acknowledging your value here with the Queen of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. They understand and respect your worth, and you would rather be on your own, resting and not entertaining others, like not being in a relationship, in order to attract the right relationship, the high vibrational relationship, than just settle for anything less than that. You'd rather not settle. You'd rather not settle. You're not going to be settling for anyone. You have high principles, and this person, how they feel about you is they find that really, really attractive. They're really turned on by it with the Ace of Wands. How they feel about you right now, pile 2. Also, pile 2, I just saw 1922 in the timer. 1922 could be significant for you, pile 2. They see you as very practical. You know, you are a provider, and they find that very attractive. It's like, I'm hearing like cougar energy. So there could be an age difference between you as well, but it doesn't matter. I mean, if you have a lot of life experience and they don't just yet, this person is willing to put the effort in to learn more, to study more, to focus more, to invest more, to dig in, to be curious, to get their hands dirty. And they're really kind of like, they're willing to show off, and they want to show you off, but they put you on a pedestal, party. They also want to show you how invested and how, like, practically how much admiration they have for you, and how serious they are about you, pile 2. That's how they feel about you, pile 2. They also see you possibly as a working parent, pile 2, but either way they acknowledge your independence in a relationship, and just generally in life. Okay, the 5 of Pentacles. Now I do see here that a lot of you, pile 2, for those of you who picked this pile, you're in a separation from this person. There's been sickness, there's been sadness, there's been, both of you have been feeling left out in the cold. How this person feels about you with the 5 of Pentacles is they miss you, basically. They've missed you, present and past tense, pile 2. They've been lacking, they've been worried, they've been isolated. They feel isolated from you. Now, as I said before, at the very beginning of the reading, we had the Rest and Rejuvenate card here, where someone is resting and healing. And maybe you love to work and you love to do DIY, and you have like home projects and things like that, and you have a great sense of team effort, and this person admires how you delegate with people and how you work very well with people. They love that about you, and that's how they feel about you. They're also asking you to also take a break from your work at this time, because it's going to bring you a sickness. They're saying that this person has a lot of acknowledgement and respect and appreciation for you, and admiration and care and attention for you. But I do see that you and they have been in separation. You could have both experienced a slight breakup. So what I'm seeing here is that, so for some of you, you may have experienced like some kind of, you felt like there was a strong potential with this person, a strong partnership potential with this person, and you may have actually come together with this person in this life, in the physical world, and then someone may have said something that maybe they shouldn't have said. They said something without thinking properly and without processing what they were thinking properly, what they were thinking. And I would say that this was kind of in the ego state. And during this moment of separation, this person and you, and them, both of you, have been resting and trying to heal this heartbreak. And you've both been keeping an eye on each other. Yeah. But deep down, pile 2, I feel like this is your energy, Queen of Pentacles and the Rest and Rejuvenation card. And this female here, regardless of gender, female, male, transgender, LGBTQ+, it doesn't matter. This feminine energy here and here and here is you, pile 2, and here and here. You see your worth. They see your worth. Kind of slightly similar to Pole 1. They're willing to make the effort with the Seven of Pentacles. They're seeing a long-term view with you. They want to see sustainable results. They want to persevere in this connection. They want to invest in this connection. They see you as the ultimate goal. With the 7 and the 3 of Pentacles, this adds up to 10. We also have 37 here, and we have 37 here. 3 and 7. That's 10. So we have 10, 10, 10. 30 could be significant, could be an age number. 10, 10, 10, 30. The 10 of Pentacles came out in the pile 1 reading. So it's not going to come out here. But we do have the 10 of Cups here. And the 10 of Pentacles combination with these two cards and 10 of Cups, they see you as the ultimate. They see you as being someone who's emotionally fulfilling. They see you as the dream. They see you as the ultimate goal. And they want to keep working in this connection with you. But you're both in separation at this time, and you're both healing at this time. And they kind of see you as an ultimate prize here with the Queen of Pentacles, because I do see that they sort of put you up on a pedestal. There's something else about the 5 of Pentacles. So you may have, or they as well, may have experienced financial loss recently. Let's keep going with the tarot. We have the 8 of Wands. So this person, how they're feeling about you is they really want to travel towards you. They really want to communicate towards you. They want to come towards you. They have a lot of things to say. They have a lot of passions that they want to enact with you. Pile 2, I'm hearing, with the 8 of Wands. This person is fast approaching soon. They have a lot of fast-paced energy. This person is kind of fidgety. They don't like to stand still for very long. So there's a hint for you for the person that you have your eye on. They're meditating over you. You're meditating over them. You know, you're both taking a rest at this time here with the 7 of Pentacles. Interesting, because we have the 7 of Pentacles, the 3 of Pentacles, and the 5 of Pentacles. Now we added those two up with the 10, that added up to 10. What's missing is the 4 of Pentacles. And the 4 of Pentacles is about someone who is holding on to a connection and holding on to you. I feel like deep down they are holding on to you. And the next step from the 7 of Pentacles would be the 8, which is they want to develop a life with you. And the next card after the 5 would be the 6 of Pentacles, which would be giving and receiving and sharing wealth between you both. So just get the sense this person wants to partner up with you in the truest sense. They want to partner up with you. They want to be your spouse. They want to work with you on a dream project. I'm sort of picking up on a kind of power couple energy. Wow, look, we have the Sun here. Beautiful card here for the collective. I don't know if I should I'll put this here. I mean, we could just end the reading here for you, Pile 2. This is the first major arcana in your spread, Pile 2. So you bring them so much happiness. You bring them so much happiness and joy. You both have a great sense of humour. You understand each other's humour. This person could live in the sun. This person has inspired action to travel towards you or take you on a trip to the sun. You know, with the air energy here, the 8 of Wands, Knight of Swords, and the Sun could possibly combine towards air travel to a sunny spot, a sunny destination. How they feel about you is they feel very positive about you. How they feel about you, they feel very... they feel so much joy about you. They feel so happy about when they think about you, when they meditate over you, when they fantasize about you. You bring joy to their heart. You are their sunshine. Don't let my sunshine go away. So I feel like their sunshine, which is you, has gone missing and they've really felt your cold. Now that was kind of an energy that came in with pile 1 too. But pile 2, I see very strong Leo energy for some of you too. It's like they're drawn to you. Pile 2, they're drawn to you. They can't escape you. Even when the sun goes down and you're both resting, they can't live without you, is what they're saying. They can't live without you because you are their sun. We have the 2 of Pentacles here. Now, pile 2, this person could have been juggling you and another party, you and another situation that they're dealing with, you and their work, pile 2, with the 2 of Pentacles. How they feel about you, pile 2, is they want to manifest you in, I would say, because they are already acting as if you are already in their life physically. They're making the foundations ready so that both of you can be in a balanced state where you can both work together on a foundation. Like literally, this could be a foundation, a charity, a charitable event. You know, we have a lot of Pentacles energy, which does talk about giving and receiving, charity work, benevolence, you know. So this could be you both working together on a foundation where you have other team members. But I see that this person may have been undecided or may not have been fully committed to the connection. Okay. But hint, I get this energy that this person does want to commit. I don't know when, but eventually this person wants to commit. Now, the 2 of Pentacles, this person is needed to prioritize something. Now, this could genuinely be a child. This person may have a child. This person may have also had to leave behind childish things. Now, in Corinthians, in the Bible, there's this passage from Jesus who says, you know, now I'm a man, I've had to let go of childish ways and childish things. And it's this person is ascending into the ultimate leader, the person that they always wanted to be. And this is when their true soul has come through. So I'm getting the sense that this person is actually now living their true dharma. They're understanding their life purpose, pile 2, and they kind of want to share that with you. They want to share their purpose and karma, dharma, and general spiritual practice with you, whatever that may be. Just think outside of the box, whatever that may be. They want to work with you on a soul level in the practical earth plane. So pile 2, this person is also keeping very busy. This person has multiple projects. They could be moonlighting from one particular job, which may have been a sort of defining factor in both of you having to separate from each other, pile 2. And this person may be moonlighting into another job that's actually part of their spiritual practice, their actual karma, yogic life purpose, dharma. But for some of you, this person may have been dealing with another person, or even a child, or this could be you. And how this person feels about you, as I said, this person it doesn't matter how much they've tried to distract themselves from you by working, by doing other things, by just playing it cool, playing it off, being a bit of a jester, not taking you seriously in the past. It was just fun and games, putting things under the rug, under the carpet, and not addressing your connection and seriously, because I feel like you may have given them an ultimatum or asked them for a commitment. I get the sense that now this person is seeing how this has detrimented the connection, because they're feeling your loss, pile 2. But it's also because this person wasn't in a level of maturity that you needed them to be in. Now, not that you're changing them on purpose, but this person, they want to tell you that you have changed them. This person may also wish to contact you on your birthday, and that birthday could be coming up soon whenever you're tuning into this video, All of my videos are timeless, as you know. I don't know if you've listened to any of that, but my battery was kind of low and it gave me a notification. All of my videos are timeless, as you know. This person may be contacting you on your birthday. As I said, this person may have had multiple parties, multiple situations. They've been juggling, they've been distracting themselves, but either way, the sun always shines, the sun always comes up, and it's the defining factor of the day, of a time zone. And so they can't get away from time, and they can't get away from you, and they can't live without you. And it's not a codependent thing. Maybe they've been healing codependency issues. I don't know. Depending on your situation, it's going to be specific to your situation if this person has been healing from codependency. But I get the sense that this person really sees you as the ultimate goal here. They really want to impress you as well. And they just keep coming back to you with this infinity loop. Number 8 could be significant too. This person wants to rush in. They want to communicate. They no longer want to juggle you and something else or someone else. They want to get clear, and they have a lot of desire for you. Wow, look at that. We have the Star card. So pole 2, with the Star card, this person, how they feel about you is they feel hopeful. They feel, yes, you could be at a distance from each other at this time. You could be away from each other. But as I said before, they see you as the ultimate goal. Now we have another major arcana here. Now we have like celestial energy here because the sun is a planet and the star is a planet. These are the 2 major arcanas that are here. Leo and Aquarius could be your signs, pile 2. So how this person feels about you is just, again, sheer admiration. Now you could be someone who's in the spotlight here with the Page of Swords and the Star card. This person really puts you on a pedestal, as I said at the very beginning. They want to give back to the connection. They want to heal the connection here with the Star card. It's healing energy, and the Sun card is healing energy as well. The other healing energy card is the Magician. And I get the sense this person really wants to manifest you back in. At this time, this person could be healing, and this person could be healing maybe from childhood issues, maybe from a physical illness or a sickness or something. But either way, they're keeping an eye on you and they're dreaming about you. They see you as the dream. They don't quite see that you're real, but they want you. They really want you badly. Yeah, look, the 7 of Wands, they really want you badly. They are willing and able and passionately driven to fight off the competition. They really want to assert their boundaries with whomever is coming in to woo you. I'm hearing pole 2. They really want to claim you as theirs. They're quite possessive over you, and in a way that's not bad, but they really want to possess you passionately, but they just don't want to let you go, and they want to protect this connection, pile 2, okay? They want to protect this connection. Now we have the Queen of Cups. So we have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy for some of you as well. Pile 2, you could be this energy, but they see you as someone who is very psychic, very emotionally fulfilled, very healing, very cosmic, very spiritual, very compassionate, very loving. And maybe if you've gone through a lot of pains in love, you know, I did pick up on Pisces here, and Pisces and Cancer energy here in particular, didn't I? If you've been through a lot of painful relationships that have broken down and things like that, either way, your heart still is open to love. Yes, you take time to heal, you take time away from the world to heal, and this person really admires that element about you, that you have compassion no matter what you've gone through. You also assert your boundaries, and this person that you're dealing with, how they feel about you right now is respect and admiration. And we have the 9 of Cups. So pile 2, you know, the cards just keep coming out and saying that they have so much admiration for you, so much love. They want to eat with you, they want to dine with you, they want to take you out, they want to show you off with the Nine of Cups. You know, 9 and 10, like, look at that. They just, this beautiful ascension energy, they want to ascend with you, they want to develop with you, they want to work with you, they want to partner with you. They have so many feelings about you, they have so many thoughts about you, they want to take action towards you in order to create these dreams into physical form. They want to make these dreams come true. Just amazing. They see you as a wish fulfillment here with the Nine of Cups. Pole 2. They want to say thank you. They want to say thank you for leading the way for me and others. They want to say thank you for showing up in the world. They want to say thank you for being such a beacon of light and healing and leadership as well, pile 2. And I don't feel like they've said this to you yet, but they want to say that. They want to say thank you, and they see you as a wish come true. But they also want to make this wish come true with you in a relationship, in a loving, committed relationship. Now, with the Five of Swords, as I said, I get this sense that this person hasn't quite acted on these words yet. They haven't come through yet. But they selfishly want to hold on to you, as I mentioned before. They want to hold on to you. They want to hold on to this connection. They don't want to let you go. They're fantasizing over you. They're keeping an eye on you online. They're checking up on you, checking up on your mates, going to maybe places that you go to drink, eat, work, possibly. Somehow they're keeping tabs on you and you're sort of not aware of it. I feel like you are kind of slightly aware of it. But in this reading, you're getting that confirmation. Maybe what they want to say to you as well, when they do come in, pile 2, is, I'm sorry that I didn't see your worth before, or I'm sorry I couldn't commit to you before, but now I do. I'm sorry that I was selfish. Sorry I was in my ego. Sorry I said the things that I said. I didn't mean it. I was in my ego. Sorry I kept you at bay. Sorry that I juggled you with other people or other options. I want to make you my priority is what they're saying, and I'm sorry. And look, we have the Chariot. So we have another major arcana here. Strong Cancer energy for me as a reader, also Leo. They want to rush in. They want to have success with you. They're gaining courage. Pile 2. We're going to get another major arcana in a second. But I see, pile 2, that this person just has so much drive. They want to close the gap. They have so much drive towards you. They want to balance out this connection. They might want to buy you a car if you've lost a car. Or you've had an incident with a car. They want to drive you around. They want to do road trips with you. They have so many plans, so many dreams. They will communicate with you. Look, with the 9 of Pentacles, they see you as highly independent. They see you as someone that they really admire here, pile 2. Just beautiful energy. They see you as someone who is very admirable, and they see you have a lot of admirers, and they want to fight the competition, as I keep saying. So now we're going to get into the Romance Angels cards. If I see any other messages, I'll point them out, okay? They want to have a heart-to-heart conversation with you, pile 2. They want to honestly discuss their feelings with you, okay? They want to have a heart-to-heart conversation. They want to be true. They want to open up their heart to you if they haven't yet. And they just want to be honest with you. They want to give this relationship a chance. That's what they're saying. They want to hug you. They want to embrace you. They're going to come in. They want to sweep you off your feet as well. They want to work on this partnership. They want to give this relationship a chance, pile 2. They know that you are the one. They could be saying to you, look, I feel like you are the one. I think you are the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Now, part 2, I feel like you already know this because I feel like you are naturally quite intuitive. Part 2. And we had the number 1 here. We had number 1 here. The 10 going down to a 1, a 10 going down to a 1, a 10 adding up these numbers to a 1. So we have that here. They want to have an R&R with you. The sun and the star, we have two S's. You could have two S's in your name or their name. They could have two R's in their name. They know that deep down they've met the one. That's what I feel, pile 2. Look at that. We have wedding. The situation involves marriage. So 44:11 on the timer. So this person could have been juggling you and someone else and a marriage. And maybe they've needed to, you know, cut that off and close that down and separate and divorce and deal with that. You know, deal with that and have that closure. They also see you as the woman that, or the female, the feminine energy, regardless of gender, as that person that they could actually marry. They actually see that now. They want to invest in that. And they want to invest in that vision because you provide so much happiness. Like, you are their source of happiness, pile 2. There's no question of a doubt. They have a lot of things to say. They want to communicate. This situation involves marriage, pile 2. So they're closing out something with the number 10 and they're wanting to start something new and fresh with you, and it involves marriage, a solid commitment. You know, we have 2 people here with white dresses here, which I pointed out in pile 1. So we have wedding, you know, the situation involves marriage. Just beautiful. I also see this as a photograph, you know. I kind of get the sense this person, you've been married to them before in another dimension, another lifetime. All right, let's see what else we have. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So exactly what I said at the very beginning. You weren't expecting to meet this person, and neither did they expect to meet you, but you did. And new love there was a resurgence of new love in both of your hearts. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Both of your feelings were stirred. Both of you found happiness within each other. Both of you found laughter and joy within each other. Both of you had found innocence within each other as well. And I do see that when you do communicate again and you hold on to each other again and physically hold on to each other and communicate and get to know each other, and have an open, honest discussion with each other about your future with each other, this person also doesn't want you to be, they don't want you to be single anymore because they can see how many admirers you attract, so they want to lock it down, I'm hearing. Part 2. You're going to have a resurgence in a new love with each other. Deception. So this person was wearing a false mask. Someone is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship. So this person may not have necessarily told you genuinely how they feel. They kind of reserved some sort of emotions or some sort of thinking or feeling about you or the situation. Pile 2. As I said, with the deception energy here in the 5 of Swords, this person may have been holding something back, and they were juggling you in another situation, another party, a job, a career, whatever it is. They may not have been able to have you as a priority, but they still held you up with high regard and respect and honor and love in their heart. They've also been dealing with some arguments or even competitive energies in their workplace, pile 2. And I see that this person had to deal with, they had to deal with a lot of challenges here. They are also someone who, they could also be in the spotlight. They're also highly acknowledged in their workplace. And this person is very good at delegating and working. They're a very good worker. They have a good work ethic. And this person has a lot of compassion for people. But anyway, regardless, even if they've been working and that's been their main priority, you know, they were juggling you and their work, they would take a moment of pause and keep an eye on you online, I would say. And this you don't know about, but you're seeing this in this reading, and that's what they've been deceitful about. But either way, with the 5 of Swords, I just get the sense that, you know, maybe both of you have been dealing with conflict in your lives. Maybe you've dealt with conflict in your family. You've had conflictual energies in relationships and breakups and things like that. they don't want to just have a breakup and make up. They want to at least communicate and come in and make the effort to come in and talk to you and express to you how they feel and how they want a future with you. Let's see what else. They also want to spoil you with riches, I'm hearing, pile 2. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So pile 2, how they feel about you is they're opening up their heart. They want to express to you how they feel, and they want the environment to be safe for both of you to express love to each other and have a heart-to-heart conversation. And they want to do this in a space where it's quiet. They want to hold you, they want to physically be next to you, and they want to open up to you. They want to come towards you, I feel. And as I said, I feel like this person has you up on a pedestal. This woman is on a horse here, and there's a knight. They kind of want to be a bit of a knight in shining armor. We have 2 knights here. This person is also aware that you have admirers, and they are also aware of their deceitful energies. These admirers have deceitful energies towards you. They don't have good intentions. This person has good intentions towards you. They want to cut out the crap. They want to cut out the competition. They don't see it as competition. They just see it as noise. Your admirers, they see your admirers as noise. And, you know, you're kind of moth to a flame situation. We have moths here and butterflies. So you attract a lot of attention. Both of you are in the spotlight or in media. You have a high following, or you're very well recognized for your creativity with the Ace of Wands in your line of work. You both multitask, you both work. You know, we have the sun here and the star here, and then between we have a 2 of Pentacles. Both of you, maybe it wasn't ready, it wasn't the right time for you to come together because you had multiple situations going on in your lives, pile 2. You both needed to prioritize either this connection or whatever you were dealing with at that time in your past. And I get the sense that you both did one way or another, and I feel like there's going to be a lot of healing in this connection, and it's safe for you to love. So part 2, what the angels are saying is to stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. And part 2, what your person is saying or wanting to say to you is to stay hopeful. Especially here with the star card, stay optimistic, have trust, you know, keep praying that this connection will come together into fruition. Now, of course, if this is someone who has been nasty to you, this is not your reading. You know, I should have said that at the beginning, but this person has really positive thoughts about you as well. That's how they feel about you. And they are optimistic about this connection, that they sort of deep down kind of know that you are the one for them. With the Queen of Pentacles and 9 of Pentacles, and we have, this could be the one in the wedding. You know, this person could be also talking to people at their work even, saying, look, I feel like I've actually met the one. Yeah? And maybe they're saying, well, go on and chase her then, or him or them, the Chariot. They want to chase you, they want to court you as well, pile 2. We have pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So pile 2, you could have received some red flags about this person, that they were deceiving you. They weren't fully honest, and now they are wanting to be honest, pile 2. You know, there was a red flag in your past, that they weren't prioritizing you in the way that you and them, they both believe that you should have been prioritized. And now I feel like they want to say and hold on. They're saying they want to say hold on, and they want you to be optimistic, and they want you to be hopeful, and they want to hold on to this love. They want to hold on to this connection. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So pile 2, we have both of you calling each other in. You know, you are both calling each other in. You're both visualizing each other in your dream space, in your meditation space. You've both called each other in your far distant past, whenever it was, and you both manifested each other in, and you weren't expecting for both of you to meet, and you did. Because it's true love, pile 2, because it's true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. This is true love. So, you know, the reason why you're both coming into each other's lives is because this is a true love. It's a romance of a lifetime. So sometimes there can be conflict. It's kind of like Romeo and Juliet. Sometimes there are obstacles, but ultimately you come together because this is true love. And they want to say, you are my true love. You are my ultimate prize. You are my queen. You are my king. You are my ultimate. You are my son. You are my everything. And then there's that song, you are my son, you are my everything. There are children here. You know, there's also children. So your love life is being affected by children. Now they can have children. You can have children. They may have children. You don't. You want children. Like with the Queen of Pentacles, this is a very naturally nurturing maternal energy. So they may wish to have children with you. They may wish to co-parent with you, pile 2. Children, either way, is a very important factor in this connection, pile 2. Let's see what else there is. Let's have a look to close out the reading with the messages from your person, love notes. You know, children with the 10 of Pentacles energy and the 10 of Cups is everything. Having it all. You know, the 10 of Pentacles card, there's 2 dogs, 2 kids as well. We have 2 kids here dancing and frolicking about. Just happy times, a happy ending. They want to live the rest of their lives and the rest of your lives together in harmony. So what is it that they're wanting to say? 7 of Cups. I fantasize about you. I fantasize about us all the time. I communicate to you in the 5th dimension and the 5D and in my dreams. Do you hear me? You are so dreamy. So I did say that. So in the dream space with the rest and relaxation, you both fantasize about each other. You are both calling each other in. You speak to each other in the 5D because you are both each other's true love. I actually feel like you are both wedded in the astral realm. 7 of Wands. What they want to say and how they feel about you right now is, I need to protect myself. I don't trust anyone right now. Please don't rush me. I'm just not ready. Okay, so this came out in pile 1's reading, so you may have been drawn to pile 1. So this person wasn't ready at the time of your meeting. You both felt the spark. You both felt a very strong connection. Maybe you felt it first before they did. Maybe you already knew that they were the one and they didn't. And now they do know that you are the one. And maybe, and soon they will be ready with the Chariot and the 8 of Wands, because it talks about courage and success. So I get the sense that this person is going to be traveling towards you, claiming you, wanting to be with you. There's going to be a bit of a challenge, possibly Romeo and Juliet energy, but you're going to come together. Page of Wands. Oh, you make me feel amazing. Now this came out in pile 1's reading, I believe. So, you know, they do fantasize about you, and we have the energy of fantasizing. They have a lot of drive, they have a lot of passion. They call out your name when they're in their intimate moments. You know, my love, I'm hearing. 6 of Swords. I'm feeling trapped here. I need to get away. It's not serving me anymore. I have seen the light. I want out. So they were in a situation that made them feel trapped, and they wanted to get out of a situation. Now, this could have been a marriage. This could have been something that they were still tied to, or someone they were still tied to legally that they needed to get out of, because it made them feel very trapped. We have 77 and 6 here. We did also have 6 with the 42, which added up to 6. So 77 and 66 could be significant as well. I feel like when they do come out of that situation, they're going to rush back into your life. I don't feel like you're going to quite expect it. Let's get some other cards for you. Oh, and this card wants to come out. Eight of Swords. I'm really insecure and feeling... I'm really insecure and fearful about this love. I'm scared about being vulnerable. So they're really scared about this true love connection, and they're really scared about being vulnerable. They were also fearful because, you know, maybe they've been really hurt before, maybe they've been married before. They don't want to make the same mistake twice. The King of Cups, this came out in one of the Abstract Medicine Instagram daily readings. I love you dearly. I love you, darling. You are my heart, yours and forever. You see, they have so much love for you. They've also matured as well. This could also be a father as well. As I said, there are children involved. We have the Queen of Swords. I've been hurt before. You see, I've been hurt before too many times. I'm not open to compromising. I'm done with the pain. Maybe soon I'll love again. Will you let my guard down? So this person still feels hopeful that you'll let their guard down and understand and compassionately appreciate that they've been hurt before, they've been really hurt before, and they've been dealt with, their cards have been dealt with a very cutting, cold figure, cold person that they are married to, possibly for some of you. We have the Eight of Cups. I have shed too many tears. I need time on my own right now. I don't want you to see me hurting. I'm licking my wounds. I need to pick up my soul. So this person, as I said, has been resting and rejuvenating. They need to pick up their soul, their hurt, their pain, and they've shed many tears. And so have you, Pile 2, so have you. They need some time out. They need some time out from this connection, and they need to take some time away from you. But once they're healed, they have so many things to say. Too many cards, Spirit, but they have so many things to say. Look, we have 88 and 77 and 66. So pay attention to that. So those could be August, July, June could be significant as well. With the page energy, this is also a child or a teenager. So they could have a teenager as well. Three of Wands. Soon, I'm coming soon. It's not the right time, but soon. You see that? So it's soon, I'm coming soon. It's not the right time, but soon. Once they've healed, soon they're coming in. Five of Pentacles, which we had here. I'm out, I'm done, they've sucked me dry, I've nothing left, I feel like shit. You know, they feel like shit because, you know, they've dealt with a breakup, a relationship breakdown, a situationship, a marriage, a divorce, you know, and it's been really draining on their financial and energetic resources. And they've really questioned love. They weren't ready to be in a relationship. But Pile 2, once they're out of that situation, they're going to come straight into your life. Let's just get one more. Why not? We have another 7. 7, 7. Was that the same one? No. 77, 66, 88. We did have 8 as well in the Two of Pentacles. 88. Okay, look, another 5, 55. There are major changes happening in your life and both of your connection. 5 of Cups, I really tried to make it work. So they really tried to make this connection work, but they couldn't. They couldn't because they weren't ready and they weren't healed and things needed to be cut out first and foremost. I really tried to make it work. I gave and I gave, but maybe that's the problem. Love sucks. Everyone is out to get me. So they may have been in a little bit of victim mode that you may not have been aware of. And they really felt like they really gave so much to a previous connection, to someone who just didn't appreciate it. You know, someone didn't appreciate it, who wasn't willing to compromise, to work with them as a true partner. And with you, they really see you as a true partner, Pile 2. So that's what I have for you, Pile 2. I really do hope you've enjoyed this reading, that you received all the hints and messages that you needed to hear. If you would like a private booking with me, you can do that. You can book directly on the website. I've got 3 different tiers. Plus, I also have a messages from your person where we use these channeled messages as well. It's 15 minutes long. Channel messages from your person, love notes, and it goes directly into your inbox with a video. I also do, as I said, shamanic healing, as well as with the tarot, and the different tiers include the Celtic cross spread, where we look at your present position, your recent past events, and also what your most likely outcome would be. If that sounds good to you, you can book directly on the website in the information below. Otherwise, I can catch you in another reading. And if you're feeling very generous of spirit and you'd like to buy me coffee or get me lunch, you can put your donations in the Abstract Medicine PayPal account in the description below. Otherwise, love and light, and catch you in the next reading. Take care. Bye for now. Pile 3, welcome to your reading. Welcome to your reading, pile 3, about your person and how they're feeling about you right now. So let's get into it. Yes, I'm wearing my robe. I had a bath and I'm clothed underneath. I've also got the heating on, but I just wanted to put my robe on as well for extra comfiness. Okay, so pile 3, what is your person, or how is your person feeling about you right now? With the Whispers of Love Oracle card, we have number 22, the heart of the matter. There is more going on than meets the eye. Okay, so what I'm getting is that there's more going on that meets the eye. There's more going on behind the scenes that you are not aware of. 22 could be your number or could be very significant in this connection. Number 22. I do feel like it's a divine love connection. If you'd like to take a picture of this card as well, you can do that now. So 22, so there's an angel here, and there's all of these people. There's a lion, there's a peacock, and there's a baby here. There seems to be some sort of new beginning that could be coming in that you might be even dreaming about. You might be aware of it a little bit in your subconscious, but in your conscious state, you're not really seeing what you are imagining or what you're dreaming about. There's some sort of secret here, I feel. There's also poppy seeds or poppies. There are rabbits. I just get the sense that there's Pan as well. There's Pan playing his clarinet. Yeah, it's a clarinet. There's a woman with a crystal ball. There's a lot of magic. There's also this castle here that reminding me of Cinderella, you know, and she goes to the ball and then her dreams come true. So there is more going on than meets the eye. I feel like you don't really know the magic that's actually going to transpire. So anyway, this person, how they feel about you right now is I feel like they have something up their sleeve. That's what I'm picking up on, pile 3. They have something up their sleeve, and we're going to find out what that is. But it's got something to do with their heart here. They're maybe even themselves tuning more into their heart. Maybe they didn't before. So as I did with pile 1 and pile 2, I'm going to leave the Romance Angels cards right here. As you know, these are pre-shuffled cards. And just a kind reminder, this is a general pick a card reading. All of my YouTube readings are general, although of course there are messages there that will resonate with you. But if you would like a private booking with me, you can book directly on the website. I have lots of different types of in-depth readings, and I also have a 15-minute reading pull from channeled messages from your lover, your divine love, your divine connection, or someone that you have a sort of like romantic interest in. I have channeled notes from them, and that's 15 minutes long, and it's £44. And the other cards that I have, the other tarot spreads I have, we kind of go deeper into your present position, current influences, whatever it may be, your question may be, your present attitude, and also what's your most likely outcome going to be too. So with that being said, let's continue with the reading. So we have the Rider-Waite-Smith tarot deck here. So how is this person feeling about pile 3 right now? The Two of Cups. So I do feel like this person really feels a true love connection with you. I just really get the sense that this person really wants to go on a date with you. They're maybe even thinking about it, dreaming about it. They kind of feel like they've met their match, pile 3. They kind of feel like they've met their match, I would say. If you're hearing something in the background, it's my heater. I've got my heater on. Again, extra comfort and coziness. So I just get the sense that you sort of match each other in all the right ways. And how this person feels about you is they feel very emotionally content. They feel very satiated emotionally, like you fulfill them. They've also done a lot of self-work as well, and they acknowledge that you've done the same as well on yourself. They feel like this is a divine connection, as I mentioned before. This person may wish to come to meet you, go for a drink or go to eat or something like that, but I feel like this person is coming to see you, because this person here is still, and I feel like this is your energy, pile 3, and this person here, their leg is sort of still as if it were in movement. It hasn't quite fully solidified itself onto the ground, and their arm is extended here. So I feel like this person is coming to meet you, maybe come to meet you in your home. This is how they're feeling about you right now. These are things that they're feeling. They feel like they want to come to meet you. Now with the 2 of Cups, as we know, there's a kind of unified love energy here. They want to have a partnership with you. There's mutual attraction as well. There's a sense of unity. They feel quite whole when it comes to you, and they feel this loving bond. There's also another energy here. So for some of you who pick pile 3, you are already in a connection with this person, and how they feel about you right now is they feel whole, they feel unified. Everything else and anyone else before didn't matter. You were there first, in the sense that you were the ultimate person. So I get the sense that they also have a lot of gratitude as well they want to share with you. They have a lot of gratitude for this connection. They have a lot of gratitude to the universe and spirit, saying, I'm so thankful that I met pile 3. I'm so thankful that we got to meet in this lifetime. They have a lot of things that they wish to say, and maybe they're not people, just like in pile 1 and pile 2, their person as well may not be people who actually speak romantic words very often. But it's almost like when they do, you really know that it's genuine. And it's almost like sometimes when you say I love you so many times, I mean, it is beautiful to hear, isn't it? But sometimes it can lose its meaning, and I feel like this person is very careful with how they express themselves when it comes to the matter of the heart. Okay, so yeah, and we have the 4 of Wands. So some of you, as I said, you are already in a connection with this person, and this person, because they feel this unified love with you, they may wish to move in with you. They may suggest that in the new year. They may also propose. There's kind of a leveling up in this connection. So for some of you who don't resonate with that necessarily, and you're inquiring about someone that you have an interest in, of course, it's, as I said, it's a general reading, so please just take what resonates and leave the rest. This person has a lot of passion for you, and they really want to take the next step. They're quite traditional, I would say, in the sense they want to take you out on a date. There's more beyond the surface of what you're seeing about them. They have a lot of emotion. They could have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio predominantly in their chart. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius as well. But this person has things that they want to express. And what they want to express with you is that they want to take you out on a date, they want to serenade you, and they want to do things properly. And I just heard right as rain. So things, if you've had like a torrents, is that the right word? Just lots and lots of rain. I'm seeing an image that Spirit is giving me, just like a tirade of rain. I don't know what the right word is in English, but just really emotionally painful experiences or emotionally painful times. They're wanting to fix things. They're wanting to make things right as rain. Maybe this is a phrase they say. They want to take things to the next step with you, as I said. They want to take you out on a date. For those of you who are already in a connection with someone, are in a relationship with them possibly as well. Either way, if you know someone, if you're in a connection with someone, if you're in a relationship and you feel married with this person wants to take things in the next stage of your connection. They also want to, I just heard something else, they want to take the next step in the connection, and they want to just, they want to take you out on dates. They want to make the effort, is what I'm hearing. They want to make the effort. They want to take you out on dates. If you already know this person, you're in a connection, you're in a relationship, you're married to this person, they want to take you out on more dates. They are committing themselves to be more emotionally open, is what I'm hearing, pile 3. Now, I do feel like there is an important situation here involving solidifying this relationship. This person is going to make the effort towards you, and they really want to strengthen this bond in the physical world, pile 3, with you. So the 4 of Wands, as we know, is an environment, it's marriage. They want to celebrate something. They maybe want to celebrate the renewal of vows with you, with each other, with you and them. This could be also taking out on a date on your anniversary, you know, showing each other that you care, that you both committed to each other and you made that promise to commit, and celebrating your anniversary is just another gorgeous way to say, look, I've committed to you no matter what's gone on. They also want to maybe celebrate your birthday. They'll come in for your birthday. Whatever it is, there's sort of a celebration here. I just heard bat mitzvah as well. There could be a bat mitzvah. Okay, so I just heard making a house a home. This person is thinking about making a house a home, and their house is not a home if you're not in it, I'm hearing. I love that. What else can we see? What else is this person feeling about pile 3 right now? They're feeling a lot of joy. They're feeling a lot of harmony. They feel really relaxed. There could also be a homecoming too. So this person could come to your home, and say for example they are a soldier and they've been out in the wars, or they've been away, or they travel for work. There's an energy of a homecoming that's going to be a cause for celebration. Okay, let me keep going. Knight of Wands. So I don't read reversals. I do not read the cards in reversed, usually in the collective. Sometimes they'll come out in my private readings, my private sessions. But either way, you know, the tarot is neutral, so I just read the energies, and also in the connections to the cards as well, what's going on. So, sorry, let me just rearrange this. Okay. So pile 3, Knight of Wands. You know, again, they have a lot of passion, they have a lot of drive. Now, for some of you, this person may have been someone who would rush in and then quickly rush out. So I'm getting the sense that this could be someone who may have, in their past with you, wanted a commitment and then went cold on that commitment idea. So maybe this person just was kind of in and out. Let's keep going. Strong Leo, Sagittarius and Aries energy here. We have the 6 of Wands. Okay, 6 of Wands is victory, success. I'm actually going to get one more. 1 second. And the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, that's good. I'm glad I picked this card immediately after. So I get the sense that this person before, you know, this person may have rushed in and rushed out. This person may just have wanted to get their end in and that's it, and they weren't wanting to commit with you. Now with the Ace of Pentacles, there's a strong potential for a relationship here. They want to solidify, as I said before, a connection with you. This could also involve maybe even having physical intimacy with each other, because I don't know if I can say that word anymore on YouTube. Having physical intimacy with you, and goal, you know, getting you pregnant here with the Ace of Pentacles. You know, the Ace of Pentacles is something tangible. So this is something new. We do have a baby here that's dreaming. So they could be dreaming about impregnating you, having your child. I'm hearing that song, Having Your Baby. I think it's a 70s song. It's so cheesy, but anyway. The Ace of Pentacles. So they want to have a new opportunity with you either way. They want to create abundance in you, like a bun in the oven, but they want to create abundance with you. This could be having a family, this could be having a pet, this could be having a child, this could be having a home, or all of these things. They want success with you. They want to also... They want to win you over, I would say. They want to win you over. They're willing to make the effort. This person is very determined with the Six of Wands. This person doesn't take no for an answer. And I get the sense that this person has recently experienced some sort of self-acknowledgement or success in their line of work. They could have received a promotion, and now I feel maybe what they're saying is, well, now that I've received this promotion and I have a better income, maybe we could upgrade on the house that we're living in. Maybe that's what they're saying to you if you're in a relationship with this person. Or now that I have a stable income and I have a promotion at work, now I can travel to pile 3 and see them. And get to know them again, date them again, love them again, meet eye to eye, talk to them emotionally, be candid with them, be physical with them, bare my soul with them, I'm hearing. I really feel like they're wanting to now get into the heart of the matter. Before, maybe they were in a situation energetically where they could only deal with their financial situation, they could only deal with their public recognition, their persona, possibly even online. I feel like this person may have been dealing with their ego somehow, one way or another, and it was quite prominent. And this person may have even left you behind as they had focused on their sort of status in society or status at work, or working hard to get that promotion. Because with the Six of Wands, you know, this is someone who goes to battle. This is someone who is persistent. They don't give up. They go through, and they are a leader. You know, this person could be very well respected in their line of work. They could be a boss, a leader. They also have leadership qualities, but also with that energy of leadership, it's like this person needs to make sure that they are in control of what goes on in this connection. So I get the sense that this person may have, you know, do you remember I spoke about the soldier and there's hope, there was a homecoming? Maybe this person possibly quite sort of literally had gone to fight in a war, and there could be a homecoming, but this person may have travelled away with the Knight of Wands energy, travelled away, and now is wanting to come back in, but this time is wanting to come back in to claim you, to have a relationship with you, to have a new beginning here, the Ace of Pentacles, a new opportunity with you. And they're pretty determined, to be honest. They're pretty determined. But I get the sense that this person is going to have to sort of win you over. They may have won other people over with their charm, their desires, their passion, their skill sets, their bravado, their ego even, their creativity, their charm. They're very charming people, pile 3, your person. But it's like, no one is going to put the wool over my eyes, I'm hearing, for you, pile 3. So this person kind of has to prove you wrong in something. And I feel like the way that they prove you wrong, pile 3, is by bearing their heart not only on their sleeve, but I'm hearing on a platter. Okay. All right, yeah, so we have a 2 of Wands. So I do get the sense, pile 3, that this person that you're asking about is at a distance from you. So, you know, they're planning to come through. I get the sense this person has a lot of fire energy. So strong Leo, Aries and Sagittarius. They are wanting to have an opportunity with you overseas. Now, for some of you who are in a relationship with this person already, this person could say, look, your person, your spouse, your partner could say, look, I have got this new promotion at work. I've got this amazing opportunity overseas, but it's overseas. What do you think about relocating, like, with me? What do you think about traveling with me? Because I'm going to take this offer because I know that it's going to be really great for my career, but it's also something I absolutely love and I'm so passionate about, and it's going to elevate my status in my career, in my job, in my workplace. But I want to take you with me. So they're wanting to have this talk with you. They could even be quite emotional about it, because they know that they've already decided what they want to do, and they're definitely thinking about traveling overseas. Now, if that's not the case, this person that you're dealing with, or that you're in a situationship with, or you have feelings for, and you're asking in this reading, how does my person feel about me right now? This person is planning to come towards you. They're wanting progress. They want to progress the connection into a solid new beginning with you, into a relationship, I would say. I get the sense this person actually wants to offer you commitment. They could be leaving a situation behind that no longer satisfies them, because this is one wand and this is the other one. So they're leaving one wand behind and they're picking up a new one. So again, they're wanting a new opportunity with you. They're wanting to grow and expand this connection. And they have inspired action to travel towards you. They're thinking about the future. They're planning. They're making an important decision as well. And they want to discover new horizons with you. So this could involve also traveling with you, but we're going to get some more cards. We have the 9 of Wands here. So with the 9 of Wands, pile 3, this person is not going to give up. As I said before, this person is determined, no matter what has gone on between you and whatever situation you are in with this person, in your relationship with this person is going to get to their 10 of Wands, in the sense that they're not wanting to let you go, I'm hearing. There's so much, they're like, look at all these Wands energies. We have 4 of Wands, Knight of Wands, 6 of Wands, 2 of Wands, and the 9 of Wands. You know, the main Cups energy here is the 2 of Cups here. So, and the Ace of Pentacles here. This person is very, very determined, pile 3, to be with you. Now with the 9 of Wands, this person may have been burdened at work. But anyway, maybe their faith has been tested. And maybe they've needed to learn how to create barriers with people, maybe barriers with people from their past that no longer brings them joy, whatever that could be. One's energy does talk about the summer. This person could be born in the summer months of June, July and August. This person is very persistent. I mean, they don't take no for an answer. They're also very resilient, and they're also taking up the courage. You know, can you see how they're holding that wand here? And there's that wand here. They may even just be quite forlorn and tired and exhausted about all of the things that they've been doing, you know. Just before the 9 of Wands, there's the 8 of Wands, which talks about a lot of movement and action. So maybe there was a lot of communication, maybe there was a lot of back and forth between you. Maybe there's a lot of travel between both of your countries or places or homes. And now I get the sense this person is alone. This person is alone right now. This person wants to come back into your life, for those of you who resonate with that message. But I get the sense this person, they get an amazing reception from the audience, which is their line of work, people that they work with. But I don't know if they'll get, so this is their ego talking. They don't know if they'll get the same amazing reception of like respect and honor and applauding when they come back to you. I get the sense that this person could be a little bit scared, but they're taking the courage, they're taking that wand, and they're taking that wand up. You know, in each of these cards here, there's a person who's holding a wand here. You know, in the occult, the wands talk about this connection with the vegetable state, you know, of human beings. So the vegetable state being the less of the material body and more in connection with the spiritual body. So this person may be receiving some sort of spiritual awakening about the importance of this connection with you. And they're feeling inspired to go the distance with you, to travel towards you, to fight for you, to fight for this love and this connection, no matter how many struggles you may have both had individually or in your lives. And they're taking up the courage and they're taking up the wand to do this. Yeah, look, the Magician. So strong Gemini and also Virgo energy as well, because it's ruled by Mercury. This could be a timing card because at the time of this reading, pile 3, it is Mercury in retrograde right now. And I think we also had Mars. We also have Mars in retrograde right now. Mars is the ruler of Aries. Mars is the masculine energy. So this could be a masculine energy that has Gemini or Virgo in their chart that's very predominant. Now this is the first major arcana that we have in your spread. I just have my tea, lemon and ginger tea. They are determined to manifest you back in. Wow, pile 3, I mean, they're going to do whatever it takes, pile 3. They're going to do whatever it takes. They are determined. You know, I spoke about the inspirational energy and the connection with the spirit world. I get the sense this person may have reduced their ego as well, and then they may have killed their ego too, because before in their past they may have been very egoic and now they're becoming more spiritual. Maybe they're discovering their life purpose as well. Okay, anyway, let's have a look. We have the 6 of Swords here. Now, both of you may have been in separation, but either way, there's an energy of both of you, or him. I would say there's masculine energy, divine masculine energy. You know, this man or this masculine energy may be coming into and elevating this promotion from spirit even into the divine masculine that they truly are. And now that they've discovered themselves, now they want to act. So this 6 of Swords energy is this person, this divine masculine, is leaving behind the past. They are determined to leave things in the past. How this person is feeling about you is they're wanting to leave the past in the past and just to move forward. That's kind of clear. With the Magician energy here, this does talk about a lot of communication. They're wanting to communicate. The Magician Mercury energy can be a bit of a trickster, can also be the messenger. So this person could be a messenger of light, and is learning that their life purpose involves light energy, light work. They are a light worker, and they're leaving something behind. They could be leaving a job, a career, a situation, whatever it is, in order to move towards their divine life purpose. Now with you, as they're discovering all of this, They're discovering that this is a time of magic, and it's kind of like strike when the iron's hot. They want to use this magical energy of self-discovery to let bygones be bygones, I'm hearing. Now with the Six of Swords, I am seeing a family here, or a person here with a female and a child. That's what this card is showing me. And I see that this person is, again, wishing possibly to relocate with you, or relocate towards you, or asking you to relocate towards them. Okay? Look at that. We have the Emperor. So the Emperor is Aries energy, and I did speak about Mars ruling Aries, and I did say the divine masculine. So this person, I'm telling you, this person is now in their divine masculine state. Pile 3. This person is quite stoic usually, but I get the sense that this person has also been through many battles, because this person, this Emperor, has armor underneath their cloak and their cape. This person needs to be, so your person needs to be the one that's in control of this situation. Do you remember I said that at the beginning? And so we have that clarified here with this Emperor energy. We have two major arcana, the Magician and Aries energy, the Emperor. So Gemini and Virgo and Aries energy. They need to be in control about the situation. This person is going to come to you. It's very important that this person comes to you now. So these messages have been coming in all of the piles so far, that the divine masculine needs to go through some sort of trial with spirit, come into their acknowledgement of who they truly are through a spiritual awakening journey, to leave bygones be bygones, to leave the past in the past, to leave treachery or whatever painful situations or things that didn't make them happy in the past, to have a new beginning. And it's kind of like they're going through this rite of passage maybe right now, and they're letting go of baggage. So if there was baggage in your connection before, they're letting go of that. They're determined to let go of that baggage. Pile 3. Let's have a look. Justice. So this baggage may include some sort of legal papers, legalities, divorce papers. The Justice card is Libra energy, pile 3. So what this person is wanting to say to you on how they're feeling about you is, I need to be in charge of my life. Let me get on to sorting this out first before I come rushing back to you. They want to bring balance into this connection. They're wanting to bring justice in the connection. They're also dealing with karma right now that they need to pay back to spirit. And they understand this, they are aware of it, and this person is kind of they're just really acknowledging, it's almost like they've accepted the rules of the universe, the universal laws. They've accepted that they need to do things right. Now, I feel like this person that you're dealing with, pile 3, could be a father figure, could be a father, may want to be a father, possibly. But this person needs to do things in the right way. This person is very honourable. It's kind of the energy of law and order as well. This person's also reached a particular ranking in their career, which is very high. And again, as I said, they have a promotion. They've elevated their status in one way or another. But I get the sense that this person is also dealing with their karma with regards to their ego and how it got in the way. Now, from the Knight of Wands to the Emperor energy is a pretty big step to take, because I feel like they knew that they needed to change. They had to change their ways, maybe even through trial and error, and be the person that they needed to be, and also be the right person for you. And in order to do that, they need to go through some certain trials and things like that. This person could be dealing with a legal issue right now that you may not be aware of, and there is more that's going on that meets the eye here. Okay, strong Libra energy. If I pick up on other messages in a moment, I will let you know. Let's have a look at the cards. So we have the Four of Pentacles. So how this person is feeling about you right now is they're wanting to hold on to you in this connection. They are kind of selfish about you, I would say, pile 3. They are wanting to not let go of you or this connection. This person right now is also dealing with money issues, possibly, with relationship to a legal issue. So say, for example, at work, they're dealing with a lawsuit. I was going to say suitcase, a lawsuit at work. So someone like sues them or something. They have to deal with how they manage their money. Okay. So this could be them trying to save money. They may also be coming to you or wanting to come to you and say, look, I was in a scarcity mindset before when I met you the first time, and I didn't feel like I had enough money, and I thought I had to go and get that job in order to get that money so that I could come to you and show you and prove to you how much I'm committed to you and want you. But I realised that actually it's not necessarily money. Of course, money is great to have stability, but I realised along the journey, no matter how hard I worked towards getting a promotion, getting acknowledgement from my peers, there was still something missing. And what was missing was my sense of self-worth. The more I chased money, the more I kind of felt like I was selling myself somehow. So I went through an ego death. I went through a really difficult rite of passage that Spirit had put me in, and I realized that I no longer wanted to sell myself. I wanted to know myself. And I received messages from above, and I wanted to enact the messages that Spirit was giving me and create those messages into a physical reality, as above, so below. I also realised that I needed to let go of egoic issues. I needed to let go of working for the man, and I also needed to let go of baggage. I also needed to let go of a person or a relationship or even a marriage, and right now I'm dealing with this legal issue at this time. What they're also trying to tell you as well, pile 3, and how they're feeling about you right now is, once I've let go, I'm able to rush in back to you, but I only want to do that when it's at the right time. I know that I come across as very intimidating, and I don't show my emotions, but believe me, under this sleeve and under all of this armor, there is a very gentle giant. And you could be the person, I feel. You have melted my heart. And I want to meet you eye to eye and tell you these things. But I need to close the cycle first. I need to come in correct with you. I know I've had control issues, pile 3, and I am determined to let go of this baggage of being a control freak. I know you hate that. Okay, so that's a channeling. Pile 3, they also want to give back to the connection. They want to reciprocate your love. Now before, if they had given you crumbs before, pile 3, they no longer want to do that. They don't want to just crumb feed you. They're also realizing with the scales here and the scales here, they've come to a realization that this is not the way to be in life, with you or with anyone. To not be so meager and to not be so economical with their energies. So they're learning to be, I would say, a bit more benevolent. They're learning to be a bit more expansive with their love, learning to be a bit more of a positive leader and a positive mentor. And so they could also be thinking about charity work and giving to the poor and setting up maybe shelters for the homeless. Here with the Four of Wands talks about a home and a building. So this is something that they could be doing, and this is something that's actually really kind of exciting them, and maybe this is something that Spirit has told them to go and do, and this could be their life purpose. The King of Wands. Interesting, isn't it? So we have the Knight of Wands and the King of Wands. I am picking up on a person who's very fiery, very passionate. They could have some sort of possible anger issues, or they may have released that from their past. And this person, again, has really leveled up from the Knight of Wands, King of Wands to the Emperor. Just beautiful. Now, the King of Wands, as I said, with the energy that I was picking up earlier, this person is very charming. They use their charm almost in a way as a manipulation tactic, I'm hearing, pile 3. That's what they used to do. And with that charm, they may have played people about, they may have wooed people, they may have slept around, they may have been a bit of a player, they may have used their charms and their handsome demeanour and their humour and their sort of elegant. This person is quite elegant, they're alluring energy, they're attractive energy, they're handsome, their beauty, their handsomeness, their beauty, to get what they wanted. And now they're realizing that's not the way, because yes, beauty is in the eye of the beholder, but it doesn't last for long. Like you have to keep working at a commitment. There's something about consistency here. Pole 3, this person is wanting to be more consistent in life, and this person has been really looking within with the Hermit card. Very strong Virgo energy as well. They've looked within to see the answers. They've gone through a spiritual quest, pile 3, and this person is, again, alone. They've had to take some time out alone, or maybe in their alone time, even if you're in a relationship with this person, they have had to really take some time to meditate and ask those big questions. They're now looking at you, pole 3, and how they feel about you right now, as I said, is very determined. Now, we did have an inkling here of the Queen of Wands that did poke out. You know, they do see you as someone who is incredibly, you know, it's the match of the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. This person is King of Swords poked out too. This person is dealing with a legal issue right now, pile 3. This person is not showing their card, their heart of cups, like their heart. And they need to cut someone out, I would say, or cut a situation out and move on, pile 3. this person may have also been in a moment of solitude. Now they're realizing, you know, we started this reading with the Two of Cups. They're realizing that, you know, you are their person, you are the perfect match, the King and Queen of Wands here. And you also are very charming. You also are very attractive. You also are in a position of power, of a high status, and a lot of people admire you. You're not the only one. And I get the sense that this person is kind of scared of it. Scared that you, because you have all of this charm and creativity and high status. You know, this is the popular woman. Someone who's very popular, someone who's in the spotlight, possibly likes to be seen. This person has admirers. You know, pile 3, you have a lot of admirers. You're very, very attractive, pile 3. And you attract people, you don't chase for people. And this person that you're dealing with, they know that they need to come in correct, or you'll just go. I mean, you've already detached energetically from this person, or you may have broken up with this person, or you may just not be in a relationship or a connection or even in speaking terms with this person. And if they don't come in correct, pile 3, in the future, I kind of get the sense that this person knows that you're going to have other suitors, and they are determined to manifest you back into their lives, because they are a bit of a control freak, I'll be honest, but also because they don't want you to move on from them. There's a slight ego there, but there's some sort of honour here, I would say, that they're wanting to show and prove to you. Now let's have a look at these cards here. We have the 7 of Swords, pile 3. So the 7 of Swords is someone who has deceptive energies. Now, with the 7 of Swords, this person may have a trick up their sleeve, I feel. That you, even yourself, pile 3, may not even know that they have a trick up their sleeve. When it comes to you, the last time you met, you just knew them as someone who was a bit of a player, and they had commitment issues, they weren't willing to commit, they just wanted to get recognised in their line of work, they just wanted to be famous and things like that, and they moved on. That's, as far as you know, that's their energy, and that's the last sort of I just had the last spectacle, the last image and understanding that you have of them, pile 3. But you've come to this reading on purpose for a reason, pile 3. You've come to this reading to find out how this person is feeling about you right now. Now, this person is not the same person that is coming back into your life. This person has gone through, as I said, some sort of rite of passage that has been spiritual and that's been very transformative, I would say. And they've really leveled up. They've leveled up to prove to you that they could be the person that you want, that they could be the person that you need to, they could be the person that you need. Okay, you may have said that, something like that along the lines before. And this person has a trick up their sleeve. Now, what this person's trick is to win you over, and to provide for you, and also offer you a connection. And look, we have the Sun. So the Sun came out in pile 2, so you can resonate with pile 2 as well, pile 3. So the Sun card is happiness. They are determined to, they're very determined. They're determined to come into your life, maybe even not where, how do I say this? Protection when you sleep with each other, because I do get the sense that they are determined to show you so their people, their love language is physical touch, is physicality, okay? Physical love. This person is determined to win you over, to maybe not use protection, and to sleep with you, and to impregnate you, pile 3. That's something that they have a plan up their sleeve, but you can be prepared for this, pile 3, because you know, you've tuned into this video. Strong Leo energy. I mean, this person has Leo all over them. This person wants to be the center of attention. They need to be in the spotlight. They need you to see them, to acknowledge them. Pile 3, it's right in the middle of the reading as well. They have a trick up their sleeve to no longer be out in the cold, to be in your warmth, to bathe in your presence, in your sunlight as well. And they just know that both of you will make each other happy. And you'll have a happy new beginning with each other. Let's have a look at this card here. The 3 of Pentacles. This came out in pile 2 as well, I think, or pile 1, I can't remember. But pile 3, this person is determined to make this work. They are wanting to work with you. They're wanting to come together. Maybe for some of you even go to do some counselling or something like that, or couples counselling if you're in a relationship with this person already. This person wants to build on this connection. How this person feels about you right now is just massive determination to build with you, to build on this connection, to show you how happy they make you feel, how happy you make them feel. I'm not really picking up on much of your energy, to be honest, pile 3. Your energy is here and here, that's about it. It's all them. Alright, pile 3. What? Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. You may have cut this person out. So we have, again, another match. We have the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. We have the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. Both of these couples are in separation. Okay, so I feel like you may have separated from your person and you're coming to this reading to ask, how does my person feel about me right now? Well, right now, they want to close the distance between you both. And I feel like this is your energy as well, pile 3. You're not going to be moving anytime soon. And you're expecting an apology from them. You're expecting them to come in with the truth. Only the truth. And that's it. Because if they don't come in correct, you'll cut them out and you'll just move on to another masculine energy, I would say, pile 3. You deserve the world. You deserve everything on a platter. You deserve this. You're maybe even asking this person, or you may have, or you will be in the future, communicating with them. Say, look, you either build with me, you come to me with clear communication, with truth, or I'm off. Because I know that I deserve better and I have other suitors here. What makes you so special? It's kind of Queen of Swords energy a little bit. It's kind of like you're a tiny bit in your ego, but it's really not so much. It's more about self-preservation, pile 3. You will be, when this person has a way to come into your life and sends you a message or gives you a call, they'll be like, you'll just say, you know, I have other suitors. What makes you so special? And it's like you're killing their ego a little bit. We have the Chariot. Look, this person is absolutely determined. I just keep saying the same thing. This person is absolutely determined to come back into your life. Strong Cancer energy here with the Chariot, and also Leo for me as a reader. They are going to be traveling towards you. They may even buy you a new car. They want to take a road trip towards you. Just honestly, this person is just really determined to come in with the truth and meet with you. This is kind of a message that has been coming in all of the piles so far. Now let's have a look at the Romance Angels cards, Oracle cards. We have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So this person is basically they've been in touch with their feelings, and they're realizing, why didn't I do this before? Why was I not in touch with my feelings before? This could have been better. This whole situation would have been better if I just opened up a bit. I feel like this person may have been dealing with some trauma that they've had to learn to shift and change. And feelings are good. Feelings need to be expressed. Yeah? Both of you have romantic feelings, and your feelings are real, I would say. And they're worth exploring. They want to explore more as well with their feelings towards you. And they want to show you. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So again, you could be going to a couples counseling or something like that. You could be getting some help from your friends. This person could be getting help from their friends. I kind of get the energy that this person is a bit of a lone wolf, to be honest. So this could be someone who doesn't really express their emotions very much. They're kind of from the old guard of what masculinity was, where, you know, masculines, men in particular, didn't show their emotions and didn't cry because it was, you know, boys don't cry, like the Cure song, you know. I feel like this person's really opening up. This person has gone through a rite of passage, and they're learning that being open and being emotional isn't a sign of weakness. They're still a strong badass, basically. Okay. Attraction. Yeah, you're both really attracted to each other. There's a lot of chemistry, I would say, between both of you, but you're at a distance from each other. There's a separation, there's a breakup. There's some sort of distance, physical distance for sure. I wouldn't say emotional, but what I'm picking up on, it could be emotional, but what I'm picking up is physical distance. If you're in a relationship with them, you may not be sleeping with them at this time, or even in the same bed. There's also a mental distance. Now, this person may have had to deal with, as I said before, a relationship separation and a divorce from their past, and cut this person out because this was baggage in your connection. So they're wanting to come in at the right time when this legality, divorce papers, things like that have been finalized. Once that's done, they'll rush in. You know, this has been coming up a lot in the collective, so I feel like a lot of abstract medicine collective have been dealing with these energies. And with the attraction card, as I said, there's a lot of attraction with both of you, and I get the sense that you're both very attractive people. You can get and have and be with whoever you want, but you want each other, and they really want you. And how they're feeling about you is they're finding you very sexually attractive. They're also learning how to attract romantic love within their life without you first, possibly. They're going to make the effort. You see, they're going to make the effort. They're going to come towards you. You know, this person could also be getting advice from their friends and saying, look, do you think I should get married to so-and-so? You know, they could be getting help from their friends. Do you think I should get married to so? Do you think I should move in with them? Do you think they should move in with me? Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Now, pile 3, your person recognizes that this is a great love, and they're determined to make the effort towards you. Forgiving and learning. So pile 3, they want you to forgive them. They've also learnt how their past has affected their present moment. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. It's almost like they're going to come to you and beg for forgiveness, I'm hearing, pile 3. And we have honeymoon. So they want to spend time with you, pile 3. They want to connect with you. They want to have time alone with you. There could be a marriage that they're wanting to have with you. That this, you know, with the Ace of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords, this is kind of like a surprise engagement. A surprise engagement where both of you, there's happiness in the middle of this spread. So this is going to make you very happy. This person has a trick up their sleeve, pile 3, and this person is going to open up their heart to you, and they want to have a honeymoon with you. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. They may want to travel with you, you know, take you on a trip, and release your ex. So no surprise, pile 3, we have someone who is releasing their ex right now at this time, releasing the ties that they have with this person. If they were married to this person, the time has come to clear your energy. This person has also been clearing their energy, pile 3. Let's have a look at the channeled love notes from your person, pile 3, to get more information. Two of Pentacles. I want to give back what you give to me. Let me return the favor. Exactly. So I did say that with the Six of Pentacles energy. You know, this person wants to give back to you in the connection. What you gave to them, they want to give back to you. Okay? But let me return the favor. It's like they want to ask for permission, if that's okay for them to come back into your life. Because I feel like you could have even blocked this person. This person may even try to communicate with you, and you may have blocked them. They'll find a sneaky way to communicate with you though. So, 10 of Swords. I'm totally, utterly and completely done with all of the lies, all of the cheating, all of it. They've hurt me for the last time. I can't. It's over. How will I ever recover? So this person has been dealing with a person from their past who may have cheated on them many times over. And they've been discovering and learning and releasing and finding out ways how to close that cycle of pain in their life. So they're releasing their ex. The Page of Pentacles. So this could be a message coming in. Do you want to go out? And that's a 2 of Cups right there. That's a date. Do you want to go out? I have something for you I want to give you. Now I get the sense this person has something they want to give you, and I feel like this is a ring, an engagement, a commitment. Okay? Queen of Wands. We have the Queen of Wands here, which is you. Hi gorgeous, you're so sexy, let me play with you, feel you close. So again, this person is very physical. They like to show their love through physical touch, physical intimacy. Let's do star jumps in bed. I only want the best, and I see you as the best. And that's the victory card, the six of Wands. They see you as this is a power couple energy. The only thing that's missing here is the Empress energy. But you already know that you're that bitch. Pile 3, Ace of Swords. Yes, I now know the truth. I think I love you. You see, pile 3, so this person knows the truth. They know that they love you. They're going to say, I think they love you. They think I love you, because this person's a thinking person and a feeling person, less of an emotionally open, expressive person. They think they love you, but they actually deep down know. Joker energy. Haha, I played again. Or haha, played again. When will you ever learn? So this person used to be a player, and now they're not. Okay, and they played you, and you may have shipped them out, told them where to go, and if they're ever willing to come back, determined to come back, they need to change their player energy, or you're just going to move on because you've got other admirers. You don't want that energy in your life. You don't want people playing you around. So I feel like this person is an evolved player. This person is using that player energy in terms of that sexuality in the right way now. You know, the sexuality energy with the Magician can also be holding back their semen as well, which is tantric self-exploration too. So yeah, maybe they've been exploring that. Okay, so the 10 of Cups. You are my everything. You are my one and only true love. Pile 3. So again, we have a true love here. We have a true match here. 10 of Cups. You are everything to them. They want everything with you. They want, how they feel about you is they just know that you are happy. You could be happily ever after, and I feel like it's going to come in soon. This person's going to come in soon, possibly over the summer months. 4 of Pentacles. I'm holding on to you. I'm holding on to this connection. That's a 4 of Pentacles, which we had here. So again, these cards are confirming themselves, aren't they? Beautiful. But obviously, you know, this is a general reading. If you'd like a private reading with me, you know where to find me. 9 of Pentacles. I'm single and I feel empowered. I'm not looking and I'm not desperate. That's your energy, pile 3. You are single, you are feeling empowered, and you're not looking, you're not chasing, and you aren't desperate either. Yeah, single lady. Or person, single female, single woman, single person. 7 of Swords. I'd rather pretend and sneak off whenever I feel. Feel. Feelings are dumb. So pile 3, this person has been dealing with their feelings. They've been dealing with player energy. They've been dealing and you've been dealing with their player energy. They've been dealing with how to transform and transmute this player energy and this back and forth, and also tap into their true feelings, because they used to think feelings were dumb. They're coming back and they're coming into your life as a transformed person, a divine masculine. 3 of Wands. Soon. I'm coming soon. It's not the right time, but soon. Pile 3, thank you so much for your energy today. I've enjoyed reading for you. I really do hope you've enjoyed it. You know where to find me for a private session. If you would like to tip me and you're feeling generous and you'd like to buy me lunch or get me a coffee, you can do that. I'd be very grateful. Thank you so much. Or the information is in the description below where to do that. If I leave you here, that's totally fine. If you've listened to Pile 1 and Pile 2, that's cool too. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. I will catch you in the next reading or the next private video, and God bless and Happy New Year. Take care. Bye for now.